All right, guys, how we doing?
How we doing, Basshole family?
Asshole family. That's a lot of people won't understand that terminology. But Chris, how you doing? Loving the background today, man. Were you at the protest?
Yeah, caught a glimpse of some of the protests going on in Iowa. Remembering Rose here in the background, special chicken. Didn't deserve the life she had, in all honesty. And it's people like you and that background that you have that are bringing awareness to this issue.
Of course, man. So let's get some audio people in the chat. Make sure that the audio's sounding okay and not too loud. But Chris, let's get right down to a little breakdown of the game.
Yeah, it'll be like we talked about it a little bit last night in the I think we called it a post game pod at the time. Wasn't a post game pod. A couple days after, actually. But we were previewing what the Wolves are going to have to do to stop this, Memphis scoring outburst I'm predicting they're going to have, and a lot of people are. You got to think. So what I think is going to happen is I think Ja's going to play kind of angry tonight, and I think that could lead him to playing kind of stupid, in my opinion. So I think we just keep blitzing the ball handler like we're doing. Try to make him split these double teams, do all this fancy stuff. Make him frustrated that he's not the one that's going to beat us tonight.
Yeah, because you see him all over social media with the weird Twitter posts, the weird Instagram posts. He's really making this about him instead of about the team. So I don't know, man. I think it's going to be a interesting game for Ja. I think, like we talked about earlier also, I think they seem like a little bit better of a team with Tyus on the court at times rather than Ja.
Yeah, Tyus kind of ran the offense better, honestly, in my opinion. There was a lot more fluidity. The primary ball handler wasn't kind of just sitting and waiting for picks the entire game. It was nice to see Tyus moving the ball in there, even though we're not cheering for the Grizzlies. But
no, we got love for Tyus.
That's what they're. Yeah, we do. I mean, that's what the Grizzlies are going to have to do, man. They're going to have to move the ball against us. Can't just play one-on-one. So.
Right, yeah. So let's get into some comments. We got a lot of people in the comment section right now. I am Timberwolves fan says, fun fact, Chris Finch has never coached the Timberwolves in a playoff game in which a woman hasn't protested the murdering of chickens by Glenn Taylor. Wow, that's a good.
That is true.
That's why we made him mod right there, just because of comments like that. And
awesome. Wow, Greg, that's big. Missing his son's piano recital for this live stream.
That's impressive. You love to see that. Who else we got in here? Daniel Gray said, odds there are another protest at the game tonight. What did we set the line at? 0.5, Chris?
I said 50-50 because there's been our two postseason games. There's been one. And my theory is they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing it until the NBA, finds a way to stop it. So they got to keep doing it in its early stages while the NBA is still trying to figure out how to, not let these Glenn Taylor roast animals alive people get in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, man, I think there's going to be something. I don't know if it's going to be as large of a scale as it has been before. Maybe they'll just throw some pamphlets out or something, but there's going to be something, and at some point during the game, the camera's going to cut away and we're not going to know what's going on. And then we'll find out later on Twitter that there was another protest. Shout out to the Wolfpack, Minnesota fan from Australia.
Awesome.
Wolves have never lost a game when there's a protest, so I don't know, man. I'm really excited to have everyone here in the chat. Make sure to like this video if you guys haven't yet.
We got it. Someone said contain Adams in the chat. I think Adams might be the most least factor player in this entire series.
Dude, Adams, I was laughing last night when I saw that. He did not take a shot in game one. That's horrible. I saw something. So they traded Valanciunas for Adams, right?
Yeah, but the Grizzlies got other compensation. I don't know if it was a protected first or something like that, but they got other stuff besides just Steven Adams.
And then what was the other trade that they made that was really? I saw a tweet. Maybe I'll look at it. It said like if they didn't make these two trades, they would be a lot better in this series.
I mean, it's just a series, though. Like, it's one matchup is the issue. Like, Adams has been a really good offensive rebounder and defensive rebounder for them this entire year. It's kind of just the fact that he had a bad rebounding night last game, which I don't think will happen again. And Cat's just a bad matchup. He doesn't do well with faster bigs, more versatile bigs.
Yeah.
If Big Mac can get hot, we'll be in for a ride. I agree. I love watching Big Mac with some confidence.
Dude, Big Mac, you guys are gonna hear me say this so many times on this podcast. It's kind of my new thing I always talk about, but Jaden McDaniels' defense is insane. Chris, I know you're probably getting sick of me talking about this.
It's great defense.
But it's when he's guarding Ja, I wouldn't want any other person. I'm much more comfortable with McDaniels on Ja than Pat Bev. I
am not more comfortable with McDaniels on Ja than Pat Bev, but there's a reason why.
So, Chris, we need. Oh, you keep going.
I was gonna say we need McDaniels for other positions. I think McDaniels could do an okay job on Ja. Ja's a quick twitch guard though, and that's the thing. Pat Bev does fairly well with those quick twitch guards, and also you need McDaniels' length for some of those Brandon Clarks of the world, some of those Dylan Brookses. So I think the defensive assignments were good the other day. Okay.
So we asked a poll earlier. Who would you rather start a franchise with right now, Ja Morant or Anthony Edwards?
Oh,
you're trying to win a championship next year.
I'm trying to win a championship next year, and I get Ja or Ant. Do I get any background to what my team's like?
No, it's just.
Is it a good team? Is it you just random player, just random team?
Well, that's your first pick. Is there's you probably got like the 30th or the 26th pick, and the best two players available are Ja and Anthony Edwards. Who are you taking?
Win me one next year. Oofta. Let's let. Or the results are still going right now.
It's 100% for Anthony Edwards right now. I think we might have a little bias.
I mean, I don't think 100% is right. It's kind of like the MVP voting. Like, I don't think 100% of the vote should go to anyone.
Right.
Next year, I don't know. I have to honestly watch more postseason games. I haven't. Ja's played in 5 postseason or 6 this. So he played in 5 last year. He played in 6 last game. So he's played in 6 postseason games. Lost 5 out of the 6 of them, but small sample size, and they were playing the 1 seed last year. So I can't. It's incomplete. I can't choose.
Wow, that was dancing around. That was how you professionally dance around answering a question. That was well done. I'm going to be honest with you.
Thank you.
I'm going to go with Ja Morant. I don't think.
Whoa, you're.
Wow,
that's out there, Peyton. Yeah, you made me choke.
That sounded horrible.
Guys, by the way, if I'm looking at your comments too.
Right. So yeah,
I'd ignoring you.
I'd start with Ja Morant. I just think that he impacts the whole team overall a little bit better than Anthony Edwards at this point. I think maybe if I'm trying to win a few championship over the next 10 years, I'm gonna take Ant. But Ja's a great player.
Well, what if I asked you this question after the series was over and Ant had averaged 30 and we took the series 4-1?
I mean, that's a whole different question then.
True. But who would you pick if Ant won the series handily?
Well, then I'd probably have to think about choosing Ant. I think we just have so much of a bias against Ja right now and towards Ant. But I don't know. Let's check out some comments.
All right. Yeah, let's go to Paul Hamblin here. How's it going tonight, man? Nervous, excited, all the above. I'm here for the long haul, keeping it real with my guys from the 715.
Let's go, Paul. I remember Paul.
I do. I remember Paul as well. Everything. You know, all the nerves are here. That's how it was game 1. I'm not feeling it at the moment because we're still 30 minutes out. But once we get like 5-10 minutes out, I'm gonna be sweating.
Yeah. Easton Bellin says, "Will there be another protest tonight?" Easton, we've been talking about this a lot. This is probably the most discussed thing leading up to the game.
I'm gonna say yes. There'll be a protest. I don't know if she'll make it to the court this time.
Wait, why are you saying it's going to be a she? Is it?
Prior history says 2 girls, no men yet. Maybe there will be a men.
Well, that's how you throw them off.
Non-binary person.
That's the thing. They're looking for girls with the shirts on. And what if it's a dude?
That's true, man. They could switch it up on us tonight. So a lot of people. So King said I pick Ant because Ja can't shoot, but he is like James Harden now. Yeah, Ja has the superstar foul treatment. You got to remember that too.
Yep.
Ja's got a good team. I mean, I know we're not basing it off their teams around him, but Grizzlies are a good team. So.
Yeah, this So have we talked about our actual predictions of the game?
No, we have not yet.
All right, I'm gonna let you go first because I know you got some hot takes here. What are you thinking?
Sheesh, that's tough. Looking at the comments, it seems like a lot of people are actually switching their answers. By the way, because to Ja a little bit, but no, they didn't switch in the poll. They just are saying it now because I think you were the ringleader of it. They said maybe if I wasn't so biased, a couple of those. But I don't know what my prediction would be, man. Peyton asked me this before the stream started, and I said it's tough. It's been one game. Like it's such an incomplete series. But like I said, gun to my head, I think I'd have to go Grizzlies, man. They're the better team. Like really? Sucks to say. They're the more well-built team, but I do think we have favorable matchups in this series. I mean, Peyton, gun to your head. Who are you picking?
Well,
on their home court.
Yeah,
I think they just got beat game 1.
This is going to be a game where the Grizzlies are going to come back swinging. And that's a great question. I really think it's going to be. I think we'll know at halftime who's going to win the game. I think that's a good way to put it. I think either the Grizzlies are going to come out they're really going to come out firing, or it's going to be pretty close. And I think if we can keep it close going into the third quarter, we got a pretty good shot. But if it gets out of hand, then I don't know. I mean, it's a really good matchup for the Wolves.
I don't know, man. It's so Vegas has it at Memphis 7-point favorites. I think that line's a little too high, man. I really do. I know you're saying you think it's going to be decided by the third. I personally think it's going to be another wire-to-wire one. This That's time, fair. Really wire-to-wire. But I think last game was misrepresentative of the ending because, yeah, we won by 13, but until a minute left, 45 seconds left until the free throws, that was a 4 to 7 point game.
Right.
Let's get to some more comments here. Yeah.
Damn, we got a lot of people.
All right. Juancho is the greatest Wolves player in history. Agreed. I am Timberwolves fan. Kieran says he doesn't miss Juancho at all. Daniel says, what if someone releases a bunch of chickens onto the court? Daniel, I like the way you think, man. That would be a good one.
Yeah, but how would they get the chickens in? That I think that's a little far-fetched.
I mean, how'd they get the chain in, though?
What if they just threw chicken sandwiches on the court? What if they bought chicken sandwiches at the concession stand, threw those onto the court? Would that be...
You think it would be a little wild, though, because some vendor would be have a request for 100 chicken sandwiches.
You spread it out.
All right, home team wins every game, in my opinion. Well, Colin, that was not how last game went.
Colin's opinion. I mean, you can have an opinion, but that opinion is just wrong for the last. It was wrong for the last game.
Wolves lose tonight, win the series in 5. That's a big prediction, Mason. We need to contain Paint and get Ant pumped up. Do y'all think V8 is starting 4 next year? I don't know. I think McDaniels can definitely compete for that 4 spot next year.
That was a lot of comments there.
I don't think they would put chickens in the building since they're in Glenn's presence. They will protest with. Okay, not gonna read that one.
All right,
Chris.
I'm
Timberwolves fan. Keep it PG, man. It's a big stream tonight.
Chris, let's go into. What was I gonna say? Who's gonna be the player of the game here for the Wolves tonight?
Player of the game for the Wolves tonight. If they don't make adjustments, I'm gonna go with Cat tonight.
Really?
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna go with Cat tonight.
I think that's a great choice. I think Cat, man, he is always coming through. I think you can.
You know what? Go ahead.
Yeah, Cat against the Grizzlies. He's pretty consistent. He's pretty consistently gonna get you that 27, 28 points, 10 rebounds. But yeah, I think Ant. I don't know. We haven't seen.
Hey man,
you go.
I love Ant. I got the jersey on tonight. Love Ant, but I think the national media is just putting way too much damn expectations and pressure on this kid for his second playoff game ever. I think Cat never gets any love in the media, even though he had 29 and 13 and great defense, by the way.
Hey, what about D'Lo?
D'Lo could have a good game tonight too.
He should. He's
been our best player against the Grizzlies.
If Ant has a bad game tonight, I think D'Lo will have a good game. That's usually how it works.
Wolves lose tonight in Game 5. Wolves in 6 at home.
Hey, that would be great for us because me and Chris actually have tickets to Game 6, lower level. So if that game happens, we're going to be there, hopefully, if everything works out.
We got to find a way next stream to get the comments rolling down the side.
Oh, on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, we're just trying to get we got the like count going.
The silent superstar shows up big tonight, says Greg. What do you think, Peyton? That's your guy.
I think so. That's actually my prediction. I think D'Lo's gonna have a good game, but I don't know, man. Ant has not shown us anything but greatness in the playoffs. I mean, he's not gonna have an amazing game every single time, but every single time he's been on the stage so far, he's gave us a great game. So.
Yeah, man. I really think Ant's gonna have another good game. I agree.
And dude, if Ant, Cat, and D'Lo have a good game, there's just no way we lose. There's no way we lose.
If all three of them have a really good game, I would agree with you. It's the likelihood of them losing is just it's got to be so slim. Because I don't think if all three of our guys go off combined for 90 points, the Grizzlies don't have enough weapons to keep up with that.
Exactly. No one has enough weapons to keep up with that. That's it is the best offense in the NBA. And what like we've talked about before is they rarely all go off at the same time.
I mean, that's hard for a big three to all go off like that at the same time though.
Exactly. So yeah, I'd love to see a big game from Malik Beasley. That would be how I would get the most hype. Jaden McDaniels. I think Taurean Prince will hit a few clutch shots again. And yeah, look at that. You got Mike Jordan in the background. Is that a reference to Ja?
It's one game, man.
Is that a reference to Ja for your background there?
I think so. Yeah, he was talking a lot, man. I mean, come on, you guys. If you don't know this image from The Last Dance, it's Michael Jordan smoking a stogie after practice. He said it's only one game, man. They can't be talking all that mess after, they're up. Let's see if they talk when it's 0-0. And you know what, Ja, that makes no effing sense whatsoever because the Grizzlies are the most talkative team in the NBA.
Right. They trash talk a lot.
They trash talk everybody.
All
right.
Did you see those kids, Chris? Baseline of last game. Under the Grizzlies basket.
Dude, they kept showing them. They were so cringe.
And Ant even commented on them how annoying they were.
Yeah, the 8-year-olds.
I don't know who they were, but however they got those tickets, they did not deserve those tickets.
Hey, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Paul, I think you're wiser than me. I think you got a better answer than that to me. I haven't been on this earth long enough to know that.
I don't know, man. I've never been able to even comprehend that argument in my head.
That's fair.
I think the chicken comes first, though.
Really?
Well, it depends on your beliefs, I guess.
There you go.
We'll get into it.
Swifty's Eye says Chris dropped the F-bomb.
Dude, I was close, man. I was close, but I refrained. This is the big stream.
Hey, don't put too much pressure on it. What is is your mom watching? Because she's the only one who would really get mad at you.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she is. Ja for real said on Twitter that he loses sometimes just so he can see others win. Yeah, I saw that one.
Imagine like losing a playoff game and then saying, "Yeah, I lost on purpose so they could win," and then that's your lead. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
And then saying it had. So Grizzlies media caught him at a shoot around yesterday and asked him obviously all the question about his social media stuff. Like,
yeah.
He's like, yeah, it pertained nothing to the game.
That sounds like Eric Bledsoe. Remember when he tweeted, "I don't want to be here anymore," and then he got traded, and then people said, "Did the tweet have anything to do with you getting traded?" And he said it had nothing to do with the tweet was just unrelated. That's like the same thing. Like, what else is he talking about? Like, there's nothing else he could possibly be talking about.
Yeah, there's nothing else you could be talking about there. Man, I should have got an energy drink before the game.
Yeah, I got unnamed
Or no,
one.
I have some pre-workout. I guess that could work.
No, dude, that'll get you. Pre-workout is one of the most
Get me
uncomfortable.
scratchy, man.
One of the most uncomfortable feelings. It gets you all tingly and cold. You know.
I see. I get the tingles, but I don't get like the side. Like I don't get like the side effects. If you know what I mean. I don't get the scratchies down there. All right, we got a lot of. This is nice. I actually love having a lot of comments to read.
Right.
Here's a poll question for you. Who will be the first to swear tonight, Chris or Peyton?
Shit. No, that doesn't count. That's only
what I am Timberwolves fan say.
I don't know, something offensive.
White Monster is the best energy drink. I can't say I drink any Monster. I try to stick to the pre-workout type drinks like the Bangs and the Reigns. Like who knows if they're even more healthy, honestly, but
Boomerang.
I don't know. Boomerang, yeah.
Oh, guys, we got something special for you guys at halftime tonight, actually. Me and Chris, if you guys don't remember last year, me and Chris played one-on-one over Christmas break, and Chris beat me. And this year, when we went back for Christmas break again, we played 1v1, and it took me a long time to edit the video, but it's finally edited, and it will be premiering at halftime of the game. So during the halftime show, you'll be watching Peyton and Chris play 1v1. So comment below which one of us you think won the 1v1 game. Keep in mind, Chris won last year, so. Loving the background.
Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, it's some nice changes. Do y'all think y'all are going to rage tonight? I don't know. Hopefully we don't have to rage, but there'll definitely be some emotions. I know I was game one. You can ask my roommate Andrew sitting next to me. I was pretty loud.
Yeah, dude, I was too, man.
To say the least.
Dude, we got off to such a great start that game. That's what's going to be so pivotal in game 2 is getting off to like that good of a start right away off the gates because we were just so electric there.
We were electric, man. I think that's kind of just the mantra of this Timberwolves team is just electricity. Like you just never know what's going to happen. It's just everything's electric though. I mean, the game on the court and the protests off the court, everything's electric.
Dude, I feel like we're one of the top storylines right now in the NBA. Like I feel like a lot of like people are starting to talk about the Wolves as like the most exciting, young, fun team, and it's awesome.
Yeah, man. It I don't know. I love them getting covered nationally. Don't get me wrong, but some of the narratives now of them being covered nationally are just like they're just saying wrong things.
Right, because they don't know. It's like Stephen A. Smith trying to talk about the Timberwolves is just it doesn't make he literally knows nothing about the Timberwolves.
And that's yeah, it's
and all they talk about is what? Pat Bev? Like
true.
Yeah.
And they talk about how we're such a physical team now, but what they're doing is they're just seeing Pat Bev, and our team's really not that physical.
No. I don't know.
We're honestly kind of soft sometimes.
I kind of like it, though, in a way, because they talk about by talking so much about Pat Bev and Ant, they take away so much attention from Cat and D'Lo, and then, I don't know, I feel like they don't they don't get as much attention from the other teams. And that is one of the most legendary backgrounds I've ever seen. And just so you guys know, Chris just figured out how to do a green screen, so
pretty fun.
So he's having a lot of fun with that. Paul Hamblin said, a bit off topic, but how do you feel about boys hockey with back-to-back state titles? Hudson High School boys hockey, shout out to them. We were basketball players, but always show love to the hockey team.
Of course, you gotta. Stephen A. is a freaking tool. Always has been and always will be. Love it. Yes. It's consensus on TikTok that Anthony Edwards is better than LaMelo. Can't say I'm on TikTok too much, but
what do you think about that? Who do you think's better, Ant or? I
don't know, man. LaMelo's got the All-Star game, I guess, but Ant's in the playoffs. Do those?
LaMelo's sitting on his couch. LaMelo's sitting on his couch, and he had a mental breakdown to the point where he had to change his number.
He had to change his number?
Yeah, he said he never wants to be seen wearing number 2 again, and he switched to number 1.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay. Good game here between the Hawks and the Miami Heat.
What do we got for a score?
We got 37-36 Atlanta. 7:30 left in the second. Ice Tray was actually Ice Tray last night, or the night before. He was 1 for 12, man.
That is an Ice Tray. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if this will get a lot of hate, but I really don't care about the rest of the NBA playoffs, besides the Timberwolves. Like I don't really watch any of I don't watch any of the other games. I don't really have any interest in like any of the other games. I really just only care about the Timberwolves.
You don't care about any of the other games in the NBA playoffs, like
not to the point I haven't watched a single other game in the playoffs yet.
What about you got to watch a Nets Celtics game?
I haven't watched a single one.
See, I think the Heat Hawks is going to be a good one. I think Warriors are going to steamroll the Nuggets. The Nuggets just look like they're outmatched, and so the winner of Memphis, Minnesota, will go on to play probably the Warriors. I'm just going to say they're going to go on, barring a miracle, they'll go on and play the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
But the Warriors look good, man. They look really good. They got the Splash Bros now, but with a pool party. That's what they're calling it. The Splash Bros and a pool party.
The pool party. Yeah, dude. What do you think about him? Oh, I got to talk about this tweet I saw where it said that the most improved player should never be an all-star. And I thought
that was the dumbest tweet I've ever seen.
I thought that was one of the worst takes I've ever heard in my whole life, because I feel like on this the measurement for most improved player, the highest score you can get would be going from G League to MVP. Like that is the highest possible score from for most improved player. So shouldn't the most improved player be an all-star sometimes if they went from bench player to all-star? I don't know. That tweet didn't make much sense.
Yeah.
At all.
I also think a sixth man of the year could be an all-star as well.
100%. Yes. Sixth man of the year is a little tricky though, I think, because sometimes you have starter level players that don't start. And are they just not starting?
But that's why it's sixth man of the year. Sixth man of the years are always
starter caliber for sure.
Well, starter caliber, but they're always quick score, always they're spark plugs.
Right.
It's every time it's a spark plug guard coming off the bench to
Malik
score. Their whole role is to score 15 to 20 points, exactly. And I think personally, my sixth man of the year this year, this could get some hate too. I went Tyler Hero, but I could see you could talk me into Marcus Smart. I mean, he's the freaking defensive player of the year, crying out loud. That's a pretty good six man. Jordan Poole, but Jordan Poole is a tough one because he was a starter when Curry was out, but a six man when Curry was in, and a starter when Clay was out. So where do you put Jordan Poole?
He's not much of a six man. He is a six man, but technically he's not. He doesn't.
Technically, Curry's a six man right now.
Curry's not starting.
Curry came off the bench the last two games.
Wow.
He played 22 or 23 minutes and scored over 30.
Jesus. I saw someone tweet that was his best playoff game ever. The last game he played.
I mean, it was a good play. It was a good game. Let's see what do we got. Jordan Poole started exactly. So I mean, he started most of the game. So I don't think you can consider him a.
Okay, so we said at 7:25 we're gonna hit the 5-minute countdown one more time, and then we'll be live for the rest of the game until halftime. I think that's a pretty solid plan. Cause what? So are we gonna start late, or is it not dependent on any other games? We should start
this
right on time.
This one's not dependent on other games because it's not on TNT. So.
Hey guys, in the comments, what do you guys think of the new template for the live stream? I don't know if it's a little too distracting or what, but we just thought we'd change it up, give it a little playoff feel. Chris, are you going to be shaving your head if this stream gets to 1,000 views?
Am I going to be shaving my head if the stream gets to 1,000 views?
Yep.
I mean, we've had 4 or 5 streams that's gotten 1,000 views.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think I'm going to shave my head. If we got 100,000, I'd do it.
100K. Okay, that's fair. Wow.
100K views on this live stream. I'll shave my head.
Dude, the nerves haven't hit me yet, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think when I'm cooped up in this little like live stream booth that I have, like it just doesn't feel real. Like watching the game.
Doesn't do it for you?
No, it does do it, but I'm not nervous yet. I got a lot of confidence in the Wolves. I'm actually changing it. I think that I think Wolves are gonna win.
I like that, man.
I put my money on it, honestly.
All right, I'm gonna try to sync up the old TV here.
Yeah, try to get that going. Should we do a giveaway, Chris?
Should we do a giveaway?
Yeah.
What are we giving away?
T-shirt giveaway. I got a T-shirt I want to give away.
All right.
Should we wait a little bit to do the giveaway, or?
Yeah, let's wait a little bit.
It's gonna be.
I'm a little confused. The sinkage here.
Yeah, you get the sinkage set up. We got about 4 minutes.
I think you might be ahead.
I'm ahead of you.
Hold on.
Well, it's sorry guys, we got
That's
some
good right there.
Some technical difficulties here, but we'll get it going. Don't worry about us.
Oh, for sure.
And
no
either
issue.
way. All right. Yeah, dude, Ant Jr. has been getting a lot of praise lately in the national media, and people really think that is like the funniest thing ever. And like I guess we're just so used to Ant and his antics right now that like it's not real. Like I don't know, we're kind of numb to Ant and how interesting of a person he is and how interesting his personality is.
We already kind of know. We already know who he is. Like I think everyone's just starting to get the Ant fever.
Dude, he is a superstar. Like he is a superstar personality. I don't know why they don't push him more. Like I'd say he has one of the top 5 personalities in the NBA. Would that be saying too much?
No, I think so too.
Top 2, like top 4, mate. I don't know any more interesting players than him in the league.
He's an interesting guy, man.
So right now the matchup predictor has got 71% to 29% for Memphis to win this game. So it's not even close in ESPN's mind, which is interesting.
What percent did it say?
71 to 29. Grizzlies.
Oof. Yikes. Yeah, it's not too close at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Yeah, you're like 30 seconds ahead. Jeez.
All right, so when we get to the actual game, I guess, maybe pause it. But that actually might be good.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay with me being behind.
Yeah, because you can kind of watch it on mine, and then if something interesting happens, you can watch it on the big screen.
True.
All right, guys, so we're going to take a 5-minute break here right before the game. What you guys should do, go get some snacks, get your TV set up. Yeah, we'll try to have our like scoreboard up here synced up so you guys can get your game synced up so you can listen to us instead of Jim Pete. But yeah, we'll be back here in about 5 minutes. Let me get this set up. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. All right, guys, we are back, and we're getting ready for the for tip-off coming up here in about, I don't know, what is it, 6:30, 7:37 tip-off time or something like that?
Just got word that it's probably going to be around 12 to 13 more minutes until tip off.
Really, where'd you get word from that?
The television screen.
Oh, wow. There you go. Yeah, we got Bally Sports commercial break in progress graphic up on the screen right now. I always love that. Let's see some comments. What do we got?
Crack cold one for the Wolves tonight.
What do you got tonight? What are you drinking?
Just rocking with some Busch Light tonight.
We can't see it on your with your nice green screen you got there.
Shoot. Yeah, it's okay.
Busch Light.
Rocking a Busch Light tonight.
Love to see that. Time for the Wolves to howl tonight.
Time to get the Wolves Den rocking.
Easton says Nick Evan wants to ask, what does D'Lo need to do for the Wolves to win tonight? I think he needs to keep everyone calm. I think there's going to be a lot of emotions, a lot of energy going for the Wolves, and D'Lo needs to do what he does best. Keep everyone calm and composed. He needs to shoot efficiently, and he needs to get about 10 assists, not turn the ball over much. But we don't need a 30 points out of D'Lo every single game nowadays. We don't need that anymore. But he needs to be efficient, and he needs to keep everyone calm.
Agreed. Yeah, we need him to run the offense. That's what we need him to do.
Yeah, and he's great at that. I think. So how did his first playoff series go with Brooklyn? I'm not really up to on the history of that.
I don't know the exact playoff numbers. I know he had a really good stretch there with the Nets to get them to the playoffs.
Right. So yeah, he plays a lot. He plays more like a vet than he really. How old is D'Lo? Is he like 26?
D'Lo's 26. Yep.
Yeah, so he's still very young. He just plays like he's 36 almost. Chris, I am Timberwolves fan says you're going to get canceled with that background. What do you think about that?
I don't know, man. It's public info. It's in the court records.
I mean, Malik, man, he's really turned it around ever since the arrest. That was like our first impression of him way back in the day. Wasn't that like right when we signed him? Right after we signed him to his new contract, then he got arrested like a couple days after. Or did he get arrested and then we signed him? How did it go?
I don't know the exact timeline. I think he had the stuff going on before the extension. I think he went to jail after it though. I think they signed him knowing about it.
Yeah, he's gonna. I always tell people this. You're gonna know what type of game Malik Beasley has after his first shot, almost basically. So if he makes the first, he's gonna have a great game. If he misses the first, there's a chance he's gonna have a really bad game.
True.
But I don't know. He's been playing pretty well lately. I would say.
I mean, Malik's spraying.
Malik is spraying, just as advertised. As advertised.
Yeah, set your thing back 40 seconds. I'm gonna adjust it on here quick.
All right, so I'm just gonna pause it. Oh fuck, dude. See, this is what sucks about Bally Sports. It's so hard to like even do something as simple as setting it back 30 seconds.
Yeah, Bally Sports is very annoying.
All right, guys. So we're just making sure we have the game going at the same time, just so it's as. All right, what's on your screen? Let me know when you get the jaw graphic.
Okay.
It's like game 1, whatever. I guess you can see it.
Yep, 1 second here. It should be coming soon.
All right.
Because it just turned to that graphic, right?
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 sec.
Tyus Huck.
Now.
All right. We should be good, boss. Tyus Huck, welcome to the chat. Big game tonight. Let's go, boys. W stream.
He came for the boys.
He came for the boys, man. I'm really excited. We got a good. So are you lined up pretty well, Chris?
Yeah, lined up really good.
All right. Let me know if it changes, and we can adjust from there. Yeah, we're not used to talking this early in the game. Usually we're starting the stream like right as a few minutes
right
into
at
the first
tip off.
Yeah.
Okay, we do listen. I listen to Score North a little bit. I like them. Phil, diehard Wolves fan. Declan said Wolves in 4. Nick Evans wants to ask, what does D'Lo need to do for the Wolves to win? Oh, we already answered that.
Yeah,
Just
we
play
already answered
Mink.
that. You want to get you got the starting lineups? You want to pull those up?
I can pull those up.
All right.
Let me get to my ESPN stat machine. That'll be nice because I can have that up now.
Oh, on your computer.
On my computer, yeah.
Very nice.
All right. Yeah, we're lined up really good here.
All right. You ever been to Memphis?
I've never been to Memphis.
I have been to Memphis. Yeah. What's their like nickname? They got a nickname for their city, like
It's
whatever
like grind or something.
No, it's whatever bowl game it was. It was like the something City Bowl game. Iowa State played against Memphis actually in the game, and we won. I don't know. Was it the No, it wasn't the Liberty Bowl. I don't know what it was called, but yeah, I've been to Memphis. Walked around the Grizzlies stadium. They got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame there, if I'm not mistaken.
I've heard Nashville is better than Memphis. Is what I've heard.
Really? Where have you heard that from?
I've heard it from sources who have been to both cities. Trusted sources.
Is that Darren or?
No, not Darren.
It's not trusted then if it's not Darren.
I have heard Nashville has more to do though, but Tennessee is like I saw Nashville as like the up and coming #1 place to live. Something
Tennessee,
like that.
Really?
Mhm. So I gotta guess Memphis is probably. Although Memphis has good amount of crime, don't they?
Well, apparently, what were you saying about the Timberwolves personnel?
A member of the Timberwolves staff was robbed at knife point the other day.
That's tough, man. See, it was probably Ja.
It was probably Ja. Yeah, I don't know about that. I can't get the game streams. ESPN does live game streams, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, you probably got to wait till the game starts.
Yeah, that would be wise. Oh, here we go. I'm on it. Yes, 71%. Jeez.
Hey, isn't that ridiculous?
Nobody on the Timberwolves injury report today. Grizzlies have 2. Don't know who either one of them are, so it probably doesn't matter.
Right.
Let's get the matchups here, please. I don't think this. I'm just gonna guess it's the same as last game, but I want to make sure.
Yeah, I did see the Wolves starters are the same as normal. Pat Bev, Vando, which is kind of weird because Vando starts, but Big Mac gets the starting minutes. Have you kind of noticed that?
I have. So I'm gonna assume Memphis's is probably gonna be Ja, Desmond, Dylan Brooks, Triple J's, and then Steven Adams and B. Clark coming off the bench as 6-man, but they could change it up. I don't know. That's what they were last game.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think is it almost a courtesy start at this point to start Vando instead of Jaden McDaniels just to because he started the whole year, you don't want to ruin the mojo?
Yeah, maybe not mix the group up to start the game. Keep the rotations the same,
Right. Chris, P. Mars is not liking Beasley's mugshot. He says it's bad for team morale.
All right. It's fair.
Hey, we love Malik here. We want to be. There we go. That's a lot better, Chris.
Yeah, game's got to be starting here soon.
I hope so. We're still lined up, right?
Yeah, we're still perfect. Well, it's ads right now, so I don't know the exact timing, but yeah, I think we're lined up.
All right. Yeah, are you getting nervous yet?
No, I'm feeling good.
It still hasn't hit me. It honestly still hasn't hit me, and I feel like since we won that game 1, it's really not there's not that much pressure on this game. I mean, I think that might be a bad thing to say, but there really
No,
isn't.
there's some pressure. There's definitely some pressure.
I'm not saying they're like. I'm saying if we I'm saying if we would have lost game 1, this game would be like a game 7 type. Would be a very important game. But since we got out of there with the game 1 win, this is not. We don't have as much pressure. We can kind of play loose out there and just,
Yeah,
they're on their heels
because
they can't lose.
As fans.
Yeah, they can't lose this game. The Grizzlies cannot go 0-2 at home.
Yeah, the Grizzlies lose this one would be detrimental.
That's what I'm saying. So they have all the pressure. They might be playing a little tight, and I think we got a pretty good shot here, man.
I think so too.
Wow, they're showing right now on Bally Sports some of the highlights from last game, and they just showed that Jaden McDaniels corner 3.
What do you think about them signing the ball after the game?
I didn't see that. Why did they do that?
They pretend signed the ball at like calf court.
It's just some antics that Pat Bev. I don't know. I love Pat Bev, so I can't really speak on.
Can't hate on it.
I can't hate on it. He grittied as well. I don't know what to say about that either. But all right, here we go, Chris.
Tip-off upcoming here for Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference, 2 versus 7 seed.
All right, guys, you're gonna have to pretend like that's not there.
Nerves are here. I'm not gonna lie. The nerves are they're inbound.
Now they're here.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all gotta come see Canada. Be kind of cool.
All right, guys, don't mind the full game up there on the screen right now. That's not how it's gonna be.
I wonder if we could get away with that somehow, like showing half of it. Probably not, but
I don't want to even try. We can't afford that, Chris.
No,
you know that.
Getting shut down would be tough. Be a tough look.
I'm gonna honestly try not to look at the. I'm gonna try not to look at this like the stream, like the comments during the game. It's really distracting for me. My ADHD.
Yeah, I kind of gotta focus on one thing.
Right. We'll try to do that during the break.
All right, tip off, and the Cat's gonna win it. Cat is going to win it. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I don't know what they're. I mean, you got to try to get the ball to Cat on the perimeter most of this game. As drop coverage for D'Lo gets fouled on the inside.
All right. Here we go. Scores up. We're good to go now.
Gonna just be on the ground there. Gonna be a side out. D'Lo draws the first foul. Oh, no, never mind. I guess it was shooting. So D'Lo's gonna make his first free throw here.
Damn, I made the box for the score way too big. It doesn't fit.
That's all right. D'Lo is going to miss a second, but Vando cannot snag the offensive board, sadly.
All right, so we got James Williams, Mitchell Irvin, and Zach Zarba as the officials. I've never heard of any of those, and I think that's a good thing not to know who the refs are, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, we're 3-0 and Zarba is the head official, so I don't know. Do what you will with that info.
Chris the Stats Jansen.
That's right. Ja dribbling, kicks to the corner there. Triple J's going to be off.
Big board by Ant there.
Yeah, D'Lo pushing up a little bit. Cat going to pass to Ant.
Great.
To the corner. Bev on the drive out to D'Lo.
That's a good look.
D'Lo going to be off.
That's great offense right there, man. Great extra pass for Ant. Great pass from Bev. Passed up 2 open threes to get a better 3, and it just didn't go.
That's right.
Dude.
And Ja is going to catch a body there from, I don't know if it's Pat Bev or Cat. Probably looks like Cat. Let's see there. Who's going to get it? Ooh. I mean, can you call that?
Why is he on the floor? Game? Why did he fall like that? I don't.
Oh, Pat Bev's going to be under review here for a technical, it looks like.
That's not a good way to start. I guess I wish I could hear what they're saying.
Unsportsmanlike happen after the play is what the review's for. What's unsportsmanlike about that? Oh, he tried to help him up. There's nothing unsportsmanlike about that.
That's fine, man. They're going crazy.
Dog, like what I'm saying is, they call too many damn fouls in the playoffs. Like this is playoff basketball, bro.
I think we get really frustrated when it's because Ja's getting a lot of calls, man.
That's just picky though, man. Pat Bev just put his hand out. Like even if he was being petty about it, you can't call technical on that. People fake letting people up all the time.
Yeah, that's just a stupid call. Chris, how's the stream looking? My stream's not loading on my computer. How's it looking on there?
It's looking good so far.
Okay.
30 seconds behind, but
all right.
I don't know how that's a foul on Towns first of all, and how does Ja fall?
Well, you know Ja.
Ja just flings himself backwards.
And then why is he clapping like he won the World Series? Let me see if
it kind of seems like Ja's rattled. Unsportsmanlike. How can you review that?
All right.
I guess technical free throw coming. That's kind of BS in my opinion, but
that's kind of a bad way to start the game, if I'm going to be honest.
I mean, I can't believe they call a technical foul on that, if I'm being completely honest.
And so now you got to look. Pat Bev can't get another tech, or he's done, and that would be very detrimental.
I mean, if I'm Finch, I'm furious. Like that's not.
And like for Pat
call.
Bev, like come on, man. Like why are you doing that?
I have no issue with what Pat Bev did. I just think that was a soft call.
I think the call. Are you saying the call on Towns? I think.
Yeah. Why are they reviewing that?
Yeah.
I don't get how you can review that. Is Ja just bombs a three going to be way off there? Rebound though by the Grizzlies here. Oh my God! I gotta mute this texting chain.
Bane.
All right, Bane with the floater. It's gonna be off. Cat with the board.
All right, let's go, Bev.
Bev around the pick to D'Lo to Ant. Edwards going to be off.
Is that another foul on Cat?
It's not going to be on Towns.
You sure?
It's on Jared Jackson Jr.
Okay, I was going to say, man, if Cat already has two... And just so you guys know, I'm looking over here because that's where my TV is, so I'm not just like staring off into nothing.
Yeah. And D'Lo is going to pass it over to Bev on the wing here. Bev drives, dumps it into V8.
Yep.
Is that another foul on Triple J's?
I think it's on Brooks.
No, it's on Dylan Brooks. Yeah, Dylan Brooks.
Let me get my stats up here.
Weird start to the game. You don't see a lot of 1-1 games.
No, I that is very weird. And no protests yet. You got to keep an eye on that. Ant's wide open.
That usually happens around halftime, though. Bev to the bucket, gets it to go.
Oh, yeah.
We just kind of match the intensity.
Yep. What do you think about these Grizzlies uniforms?
I like them.
Yeah. It looks like something I
don't like the yellow leggings.
I like that. That's something I would do on 2K.
I like the actual jerseys.
Deep 2.
All right. Desmond Bane, deep 2. They're going to count it. Tie ball game. Cat squaring up to big Steven Adams.
Steven is bodying Cat right now.
And jab step 3.
Over the back.
That's going to rattle out.
See, I don't necessarily like that shot. You can get that shot at any time, any possession, no matter what the score is. So I would have liked to move it around a little bit more there.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
it's got to be, Ant's got to get his looks, though.
Of course. I'm just saying, I don't have a horrible problem with it. It's just not the best look.
Dylan Brooks going to be fading away from the mid-ranger there, misses it. A little slower of a start than last game for sure. As
That's going to be a foul on Adams or Jackson. They hit Vando on the head, so this is got to be reviewed, right?
Yeah, got to review it for what they call it, unnecessary contact.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike contact.
Yeah,
conduct. And they are going to go look at it here. So,
all right, I'm gonna duck out here to see what they got to say.
Ant says throw him out. Ant's saying throw him out.
This might be the most anticlimactic start to a game of all time. Could you say that?
This is going to be a gritty game no matter what.
Oh, I didn't even I missed the replay. Shit.
What happened there? I'm looking.
Did you just slap him? Looks like he just slapped him in the face.
Kind of inadvertent.
Yeah, it's not an ejection.
I could potentially see them calling a flagrant one.
No, it's not good for the game.
For contact to the face.
It's not good for the game if they call that a flagrant one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, flagrant 2 is unnecessary intentional contact. Flagrant 1 is unnecessary contact. So I could see them calling a flagrant 1 here. Is what I'm saying. I personally don't think it is, but I can see it.
I mean,
not intentional, but it was unnecessary. I think that's a flagrant 1, Peyton.
Okay, but when you kind of look at the replay, it kind of looks like he just slaps him in the face. Like if you guys aren't seeing the play right now, it honestly looks like he just slaps him in the face. Charlie Chase, shout out to Chuck, man. I haven't seen or heard from Charlie in a while. Hope all is well, Charlie. He said Ja Morant needs to be humbled this game. He is right. Ja Morant weighs.
Right.
Does he weigh less than you, Chris?
I don't know. He's about the same height as me. I don't know the weight distribution.
He weighs 175, so I don't. Max Hill.
He weighs less than me.
There you go, Max Hill. Do you guys know why the game isn't on Hulu? So yeah, it's on NBA TV, but it's a blackout game. So in our area,
and we are getting we're gonna interject here. Flagrant foul 1 on Steven Adams.
There we go. That's huge. But yeah, so it's a blackout game in our area, so the only way to watch it is on Bally Sports North or on the Timberwolves Talk podcast live stream, which you are doing right now.
All right, so Steven Adams has a flagrant 1. Vando's shooting the free throw here. Vando is going to be on target.
Oh, Chris.
1 out of 1. That's a good sign.
Sorry, guys. We lost something here. We'll be back. Don't worry.
It's a good thing I got the TV in the background. And Vando is going to miss the second out of the flagrant free throws.
So did Vando have to shoot that free throw?
Yes, because the flagrant foul was done against him.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm sure they wouldn't have made him.
Hey, that was pretty good air fixing right there by us.
Yeah, it was good.
Seamless.
One. It's been a gritty game so far. Not a lot of offense here.
No, for the
foul on Ja.
For the 2 highest offenses in the league, this has not been a very high offensive showing.
No, it has not.
I think that's a fair thing to say.
Andrew, what's your assessment of the game so far? A lot of I feel like a lot of fouls, man. I feel like a lot more fouls necessary.
All right, Pat Bev drills a free throw.
Yeah, there's definitely not a lot. Andrew jutting in here. Not a lot of love lost between these two teams.
Interesting. Pat Bev makes the second. There we go.
Yeah, knock them both down. That's good.
6-3 off to a good start here.
Great start.
Dude, Pat Bev is being a pest right now on Desmond Bane. So we got D'Lo on Ja. That's an interesting matchup.
It is an interesting matchup.
Oh my God!
No way! That's a foul. He gets every call.
Why is? That's 2 on Cat, man. I don't know. I'm getting mad at Cat, but I don't know what else he can do there. He literally just went straight up. I mean, let's see. All right, he had the arm. Yeah, that's a foul.
All right, that's a foul. Hey, I guess he drew it. Should be on the ground though, technically, right? Because it's a rip through.
Yeah, it was a rip through. You're right.
getting to the free throw line. What's new? Cat can stay in with 2 fouls with 3 minutes in the game.
I'd say if I'm Finchy, I'm pulling Cat out.
But Nas looked so bad in the last game, dude.
Really?
Really? Did you not watch the game? He had 3 fouls in like 4 minutes. He sucked.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Charlie, you're gonna have to quit spoiling in the comments right now.
Oh my goodness! What the heck?
All right, we know what type of game it's gonna be from D'Lo tonight, I guess. Holy
D'Lo
shit!
trying to draw the foul.
And another
foul? Dude, I cannot believe these calls right now. This is
So how's that not a foul? If Jaws was a foul, how is that not a foul? It's the same.
It's the rip through. It's literally the rip through.
That is the same call they just called for John Morant, Chris.
I don't know how that's a foul on Ant, dude. He's just shuffling his feet.
Face is getting a little red here.
Dude, the Grizzlies are... Dude, you're telling me that's a playoff foul?
Hey, Drew Crampy's going to the game on Thursdays in the 7th row. That's impressive. It's impressive. I wish I was going.
All right, well, guess they're going to be calling a lot of fouls this game.
Yeah, this is going to be a gritty game, Chris.
I mean, the Timberwolves are already in the bonus 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. So I
we
mean,
can't be complaining too much.
No, we have the same amount of free throw. I think there's been bad calls on both.
Yeah.
It's D'Lo, little ISO dribbling here.
You guys ever seen Julian Newman? That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Pat Bev into the lane. Whoa, that was like a line drive floater.
Yeah, Ja's not shooting that 3.
No, we know Jaws doesn't like the threes. Ja loops in for the layup there.
That was a great take by Ja.
That was a great finish, too. No hate possible for that.
Look at we got some T-Wolves fans right there courtside. You love to see that. That was a hell of a layup by Ja, and I'm so thankful Cat did not foul him there.
Yeah, he was thinking about it too.
So when do we take Cat out, man? I would be fine taking him out till the end of the quarter.
Taking Cat out till the end of the quarter?
He has 2 fouls.
No way. If we played Nas for 8 straight minutes, they would body us, Peyton. We would lose the game in the first quarter.
Well, he's not making free throws.
We have to keep him in. Even with 2 fouls, you have to keep Cat in. You have to trust your star player doesn't commit his third in the first quarter.
Yeah, Chris, but what happened last time we trusted our star player? I'm talking about the play-in.
You have to trust him. I'm completely in disagreement with you right here. I think if you play Nas the rest of the first quarter, we lose the game.
All right. So how much longer are you giving Cat before you put in Nas?
I think we play Cat the entire first quarter.
Okay.
Which is what we usually do with him.
So he's going to get 3 fouls. I mean, that's just a fact. He will get 3 fouls.
I think if he's smart and just plays straight up defense, like I'm
okay
with him allowing 2 to 8 points, just playing straight up.
All right.
His offense is too valuable.
Yeah. So what's our scoring look like so far? We got Pat with 4, D'Lo with 4, Vando with 1. They got Desmond with 5, Ja with 4. So you said Bane was gonna have a big game today. You called that.
I think Bane will have some more threes definitely today.
Dude, I don't know. I hate to see Cat get in foul trouble early. That is the worst. That's how you beat the Timberwolves right there. Is get Cat out of the game mentally.
Cat in foul trouble. Well, I mean, yeah, D'Lo and Ant have to step it up then.
And dude, you gotta look at that. We gotta go back to that first foul on Cat on Ja when he was literally just standing there. That was a horrible call. The second one was a foul. But the first one, I don't know how you could call that a foul.
Yeah, the first one, Ja kind of just fell backwards. I didn't agree with the first Cat foul. The second one, he swiped at his arm for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The playoffs, I've watched most of the games so far. I think they're blowing the whistle in every game too much. I'm going to be honest.
And you notice that a lot.
Basketball.
You notice that in college basketball as well.
Mm-hmm.
They were blowing the whistle. And the refs are just, I don't know. I don't know if our society as a whole has just been getting more complaining about stuff, but I feel like people.
It's just like
I feel like I'm hearing a lot. I feel like I'm hearing way too much about the refs lately.
I think it's this season especially. It's like every time a defender touches the guy trying to score, you're like, please don't call it. Please don't call it.
Yeah,
Because there's a good chance if it's a player who knows how to draw fouls, they're going to call it.
Exactly. Welcome everyone to the chat. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the chat. Make sure to like the stream actually, and then comment how you think the game's going. We'll try to get to all of your guys' comments if we can. And yeah, even if you're a Grizzlies fan, we'd love to have you guys here. This is a very unbiased live stream. So yeah, Chris, if you can try to keep tabs on like Twitter and stuff. See if there's any storylines we should cover, because I don't have any way to do any of that.
Yeah, let me go check out the Twitter feeds right now.
So guys, we're a few minutes into this game so far. Still no protest, which is dude, that's got to be Malik's dad, is it?
That's Cat's dad and
that's Ja's dad. Oh, that guy looked like Malik.
He looks like Usher. That's what everyone was saying.
This is also reminding me now of college basketball, when all they would do was show the players' parents during the tournament, I feel like.
I don't know. A lot of people are saying refs making this game boring as FUCK.
Hey, I'd rather have be in a boring game than not being in a game at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dude, everyone's pretty mad about the refs right now.
Holy cow, this is a long interview. All right, Cat makes the free throw, and the Wolves are up 10-9.
All right. Good start, I guess. And Memphis kind of getting things situated here.
Push off.
You got Dylan Brooks, I believe. And he's going to get the layup to go on Ant.
Great take on Ant. I mean, they could have called that a foul on Ant the way they've been calling this game, and so that would have been 2 on Ant. So he's got to be careful.
True.
Yep. Right back at you.
D'Lo gonna.
Right back at you, Brooks.
Draw the foul there.
See, I guess I can't have too much of a problem with the refs this game if they are calling it both ways. Like, there's way too many fouls being called, but they're being consistent at least.
That is true.
D'Lo hits the first, 11-11, 7 minutes 27 seconds left in the game, in the first quarter actually.
Tie game. All right.
So am I in front of you or behind you now, Chris?
You're in front. Two D'Lo made free throws.
All right, Wolves up 1. Zaire Williams misses the corner 3.
D'Lo.
That's a good look for D'Lo, I think. What? Oh, no way.
On who? On
D'Lo?
Where's the foul at?
I think they called it on D'Lo, yeah.
Can they show us a replay? Oh, I guess not.
No. All right, Ja getting it set up. Looks like Pat Bev's on him. Are Wolves in a zone? Yeah, Wolves in a 2-3.
Yeah, they are. Probably just try to keep Cat out of foul trouble here.
My. Desmond Bain banks in the 3.
All right, I'm going to take this upstairs quick.
All right, Ant driving left. Over to Pat Bev, to D'Lo. Ant in the corner. To Vando. Very sloppy offensive possession here by the Wolves. And Vando steps out of bounds. Wow.
Ugly game, man.
Ugly game. It's embarrassing right now.
Ugly game. It is a little embarrassing.
Yeah. Ant's been having a tough go about it here.
I mean, he's just got to shoot more. I feel like he hasn't taken enough shots yet.
Yeah. Good pass for Ja over to the corner to Jaren Jackson with the mismatch. Oh my!
All right, another foul, bro. On who?
How many fouls have they called this game?
Finch wants to travel.
If I was at the game, Chris, you know we're yelling at the refs the whole time.
Oh, Valley Sports, show us a replay so we could see what happened. Oh, I guess not.
All right, Grizzlies up 3. This is not good if you're a Wolves fan. You're not liking this.
I mean, three points is not too big.
No, it's not. But you're still not liking it.
I'm okay with where we're at. Nothing showed me yet that either team has an advantage.
All right, so it looks like he missed it, even though we didn't get to see it from Valley Sports. Yes.
Cat gonna be driving.
Yes, Cat. Let's go.
Good to go on Triple J's.
Triple J just left on the floor there. Ja with a little jump pass.
Yeah, Vando's being disruptive. Wide open Triple J's, though.
Great board, Vando.
Yeah,
Great
very
board.
nice.
See, that's why we love
commentary. I don't want to spoil anything for them down there. I'll just react.
No, come on. Cat gets fouled.
And, dude, this has got to be like the most fouls I think I've seen in like a while.
And it's going both ways. That's the crazy thing.
Triple J's with 2, man.
Does he got 2?
Good. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Triple J's with 2 fouls.
Dude, so they got Jaren Jackson's got 2, Dylan Brooks has got 2, Steven Adams has got 2.
Really? Dylan Brooks has 2?
Yeah. And so they're actually, I mean, I don't know. The refs are calling it both ways here. Cat makes the free throw, 15-15. And is this the first sub of the game for the Wolves?
Yes, Malik coming in.
And
this
looks
is good.
like
We need some offense, I think.
Looks like Jaden's coming in too. So I hopefully
gotta make sure we rebound.
Yep. All right, Cat shooting his second free throw here. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. 15-15. Come on, Carl. Knock this down for me. Knock this down. Bang.
Nice shooting.
There we go. So Carl's got 5 early points.
Their 2 best defenders are on the bench right now.
Right. So this is big. We got Malik on Ja. I don't know if I like that matchup.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's for sure. Cat,
Great lob. Great lob.
That is a good pass, good lob.
Zaire Williams has been great. He's
a nice role player for them.
Cat fouled again.
Great take.
See, I'm loving the aggression right here from Cat. He's going all out. But that was a great pass right there from Ja. That's how you exploit the weak side defense. That's Ant's fault. It's definitely one of his weaknesses, I'd say, is his off-ball defense. But hey,
yeah, off-ball defense isn't an Ant specialty, that's for sure.
No, he has a lot of. Let's just say he has a lot of specialties, and that might not be one of them. But that's okay.
Cat getting to the line a lot today. I like it.
Yeah, and also from the looks of it, it looks like those annoying kids are not at the game today, so that's great.
Thank goodness.
For now, I guess, until we switch sides. Wow, look at that.
Defense is not allowed in the NBA.
Well, good thing we don't play much of it, so.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Cats hits both. 18-17. Wolves up. Yeah, this is a low-scoring first quarter.
Tough basketball to watch right now, I'm going to be honest.
Great finish from Ja. I thought they were going to call a foul.
Man.
He's just such a good finisher.
He's very skilled at the rim, that's for sure. You cannot let him get there.
Cat's going. Oh, Cat double.
Double's coming.
Great.
Cat, nice.
This Cat's game, baby. This Cat's game.
That's how you beat it, man. You split it.
Great pat, dude. Ja's so good.
Yeah. Now it's starting up a little bit.
Yeah, just when we were talking about the lack of offense, now this is a fast-paced game as Malik. That's the type of game Malik's going to have, Chris. That's the type of game Malik's going to have as he drills the 3. Was that a deep 2, actually?
I don't know what they call it.
Dude, holy shit, this game's going as Ja Morant takes it to the hoop.
This game is flying.
Someone needs a timeout. And, uh-oh. Fuck.
Travel. Shit.
They don't call that often in the NBA. He's just all right.
It's all right.
Rough start for Ant, but we've seen this many times, Chris, right? Anthony Edwards with a rough start in the first.
Yeah.
Hey Chris,
yeah,
try tilt your camera down a little bit. Looks like just the top of your head.
He can pop off at any time though, that's the thing.
Yeah, he's known for if he's gonna have a bad first half, he might have a
he loves his 15-point quarters.
Dude, where people hate on Jaden McDaniels for getting foul trouble, but how is that a foul on him?
I'd love to see the replay.
Yeah, I would love for Bally to show us the replay as well. But it literally, he just was straight up.
Yeah.
Driftwood King, how many fouls does Cat have? Cat has 2 fouls. He is the most fouls on the team for the Wolves. Just to recap, Jaren Jackson has 2, Dylan Brooks has 2, and Steven Adams also has 2.
Jordan McLaughlin coming into the game here.
The bald head wonder, Jordan McLaughlin, checking in for Patrick Beverly.
I agree, Ben Gilbert. There's a lot of fouls this game, both sides, for sure.
For sure. Clark misses it.
Offensive.
There we go,
No?
Jaden. Go, Jaden. All right, Ant, go downhill. What are you doing, bud? Great pass. Malik, corner 3, missed it. And Ja gets the rebound. Grizzlies up 24-23. Ja tries to throw some...
exactly. That should not be a foul. He's uncontrolled.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that was... We like to talk about Malik Beasley. Sometimes he's not the player you want to have dribbling the ball. And there, you didn't... Sometimes he's more...
I'm glad they did not call foul on that. If you're uncontrolled driving to the rim like that, there's no way you should get a call.
Straight up by Jaden, and yeah, he
Straight
just
up
chucked
defense.
it up. And look at him
defense,
cry on
man.
the look at him cry on the ground. Yeah,
but it's funny though, because out of all these calls, you think that one would be called. What's the score? Are we down by 1?
Yeah, 23-24, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Let's go through some stats here. Jared Vanderbilt, 1 point. Carl with an early 9, so you know it's going to be a 30 ball at least from Cat. I might even say a 40 ball from Cat tonight. Pat Bev's got 4. D'Lo's got 6. Ant with 0. Jaren Jackson has 1. Dylan Brooks has 2. And John Morant and Desmond Bane each have 8 points. So yeah, this is looking like a big Cat game today, Chris.
Yeah. Let's see. Nervous Cat's biggest weakness is himself. I don't know. He looks controlled to me. I don't know. Even with 2.
I don't know.
So I think he should only have 1 foul. I'm gonna be honest.
Of course, he should only have 1 foul, but he has 2.
He looks good. No, he looks under control. Like that's why I trust him today. He looked controlled last game, and he looks controlled this game so far. I mean,
well, my take is I hope we take him out here for the rest of the quarter. I think that's okay too. It would be a natural time for him to sub out as well. Right now, just sub him out until the end of the quarter, and then he can start off the second quarter with 2 fouls.
I'm interested to see how bad we're gonna be at rebounding when Nas comes in.
I don't know, dude. You can't hate on Nas.
You play the Moose, man.
You'd rather have Moose out there than Nas?
Dude, they're the best. They're on pace to be the best offensive rebounding team in history.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'd have to look the exact numbers up, but I just heard that yesterday from Dane.
Oh, from Dane? We're trusting Dane now?
Dane's got good stats.
I'm joshing. He does.
I mean, Steven Adams alone, Jaren Jackson alone had 7 blocks and 7 offensive rebounds last game.
Steven?
Yeah. No, Ja. Not Ja. Fucking Jaren Jackson.
Oh. John N says Cat is dropping 37. I'm calling. Hey, I said I'm going above 37. I think I don't know if that's a hot take or what, but I'm saying 42 for Cat tonight.
That's such a good finish by Ja.
All right. Guys, we got the giveaway of the night. I think this is a good time to do it. So let me go get the prize.
Cat and Ja, hot starts. Yeah, hopefully we get Ant going here real quick.
All right, we're back.
Jordan McLaughlin, good pass over to Malik. Your man. That one's going to be off.
Ant misses the deep two.
They got to get back.
Woo! Great D by Jaden, man. Holy shit.
Oh, Nas.
Great D again. No, that's such a late call. You can't feel good about yourself when you're getting all your points on free throws.
We gotta look at like what the records are for like fouls at a quarter of the playoffs. I wonder how many there's been this quarter.
So who'd they call it? Nas Reed. He looked just so straight up. Hey, but we gotta know that's how this series is gonna be. Ja's gonna get 20 free throws a game, and we gotta still find a way to win, which we did in game 1.
I'm worried about our size right now.
Oh, Chris called it right there.
Look at that.
Offensive rebound for the Grizzlies.
Telling you, man, he might be unplayable this series.
And they called Jaden. That's Jaden's second foul, and I don't like where this is going.
Second chance, man. Second chance. You can't allow that.
No, I don't like where that's going at all. You can't foul someone on a.
I mean, he just bodied him.
So now we got. I guess if you were to put a bet on who would get 2 fouls in the first quarter for the Wolves, who would they be? And Cat and McDaniels would be the top 2 bets. So makes sense. Zaire Williams. I didn't even remember him when he was he on Stanford last, or where did he go to college?
I don't know where he went to. It might have been Stanford. You're right.
It might have been Stanford. So he's a Sierra Canyon guy. I remember they had like a reality TV show about them, and I remember him from that. Good kid, young. He's very skinny. But.
Yeah, I mean, it's been
there was a little stretch there where it was really interesting, but for most of it, this has been a pretty quiet game.
Yeah.
All right. Ant guarded by Clark. This has got to be a mismatch that he can exploit. And he turns it over.
Second unit's not playing well, man.
No. And Tyus, hell of a take, and he got
great take.
Did not get fouled. It kind of looked like a foul there. All right, J-Mac over to Ant.
Around the pick. I think everyone just needs to settle down a little bit here.
Ant made a 3. There we go. That's big.
A big shot.
That's a big shot. Did they give them the points there?
Yeah.
Okay. 26-30. I was going to say. All right, Jaden's got to be careful, man.
That's a big shot.
That was, and they get it.
It's off. I'm telling you, man. It's just
all right, what'd they call?
Dude.
What'd they call?
Offensive foul. I don't know who though.
Over Brandon the back Clark. On Clark. That's 2 on Clark, so that's huge for us.
Yeah, their big role players pretty much all have 2 fouls right now. Clark, Brooks, and Triple J.
Dude,
you're feeling pretty good about that.
That was a huge shot for Ant Chris. So do we go? Does he shoot a 3 this possession here?
He's coming out.
Oh, no, I hate that. I would love to keep him in.
I'm sure D'Lo's probably coming in.
All right, John N said, "Who's the bald guy with the beard on the Wolves?"
That would be Jordan McLaughlin.
It's a great way to describe him. Nas hits it.
Oh man, yeah, look at that.
So we can't even
2-2-2.
complain, man. We can't even complain about fouls, but
I think both teams have a very, very plausible cases.
dude, I can't end
to
the poll,
complain.
guys. I'm sorry here. For some reason, I can't end it.
I think the NBA fans in general have a reason to complain too. This game's been
Boring.
low.
Yeah.
All right. So this is your matchup, Pay, and this is what I'm saying is Ja just got by Jaden so quick there.
Yeah, but Ja can't shoot to save his life.
Yeah, I'm okay with Josh shooting threes. That's
But
for
dude,
sure.
I don't like Jaden out here with 2 fouls because if he picks up 3 in the first quarter, oh my, Jaden,
Whoa.
that was a confident check right there.
I don't love that shot.
Yeah, I love the confidence though. That's all I can say.
See, I'm all right with Ant hucking one of those up, but Jaden's got to be open for me to let him shoot a 3. Good defense. It's a good pass. It's a good find.
Oh my.
Why are we fouling on that?
That's where my dad would say, foul like you mean it. If you're gonna foul him,
If you're gonna foul him, toss him. All right, I gotta look at how many fouls there are in this game.
Driftwood King says, don't worry. If we get down two in tempo, we always have the chicken protesters to slow it down. That's a great take. I love that. All right. Grizzlies up 33-28. Jordan McLaughlin brings the ball up court. Maybe go 2 for 1 here. If you can get a shot off here real quick for D'Lo. See if he's got it in his head.
Oh my gosh.
Nazi, what are we doing? Yep. Dude.
There is after that foul. Guess how many fouls there's been in this first quarter?
How many?
21.
Holy shit. Dude, you know what?
21 fouls.
You know what Ja reminds me of? How much he complains?
Ja kind of reminds me of like Luka or Trey with the complaining.
No, I'd say Cat. He reminds me of Cat with how much he
Cat
complains.
too. Cat complains a lot.
And it's just like the look of absolute dismay when there's a foul called. All right.
21 fouls in a quarter.
I don't know. So Chris, at halftime, are the refs going to be talking and being like, "Hey, maybe are they going to get a text from the NBA center and hey, come on guys, let's tone it down."
I hope they start swallowing their whistles a little bit, dude. This is absurd.
Like, come on, the viewership's way down. Timberwolves Talk podcast has more views than us right now on NBA TV.
I mean, just no one wants to watch 21 fouls in a quarter.
All right, pivotal possession right here. 20 seconds left. Jaden on Ja. Wolves down 3. This is huge right here, Chris. This is huge.
Yeah.
And Ja turns it over, and look at him.
All right.
He looks like...
It's like he just lost his dog.
All right, this is big. 10 seconds left. J-Mac bringing it up.
Last shot.
Whoa.
What?
Oh. Jordan McLaughlin with the fadeaway spin move, whatever you want to call it, to end the quarter. Wolves down 1. That's how you end it right there, guys. That is.
Let me look this up. What is the move?
All right, guys. Make sure to comment here. Comment your thoughts. We're answering comments right now, so anything you guys got to say, let's see what you guys got to say. If that sentence made any sense. I don't think it did.
All right. Well, we just beat the record for this year for fouls in a quarter.
What'd you say?
We beat the record this year for fouls in a quarter out of any game.
Hey, that's great. And the fact that, I mean, it didn't, I guess it affected us a little bit with Cat with 2 and Jaden with 2, but I think really it affected them worse.
Yeah, so actually it was funny. The Celtics-Nets game had 18 fouls in the first quarter in the first playoff game, and we just broke it with 21.
Classic. Josh gonna shoot. Oh, let's do the giveaway right here. You think that's a good idea, Chris?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I got a T-shirt that we'll be giving away. Right here, nothing too fancy. Size extra large.
How about they have to get us to?
No, I got an idea. I was gonna say.
They should have to get us to a number.
What do you mean, get us to a number?
They should have to get us to like 640 subscribers tonight.
No. We don't care about that.
Yep.
I was gonna say
we do care about it because if we're giving something away, we need something in return. I think they got to get to 640 tonight.
640 subs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the giveaway is whoever can guess Ant's total amount of points first, and most accurately how many he finishes the game with. And if we get to 640 subs by the end of the night, we'll be sending this shirt out. We'll get your address, and yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest shirt, but it's also not the worst shirt. You could throw it on anytime. So I'll type that out right now in the comments.
You know, do 630. I think 630 is fair.
All right, Chris, answer these questions while I'm typing this out.
All right. Don't worry if we get too. There's only one word to describe this game: foul. I agree. Ja's gonna shoot 5 of 19 this game. It's possible. Bro, what is this officiating? Let them play. I agree. You think Greg Monroe should replace Naz Reid? I don't know. It's just we're gonna need some rebounding. All right. I'm Timberwolves fan. It says 26, Kieran 17, 28, 28, 28.
It's an extra large, men's extra large. I caught it at the game at the play-in game. I caught it when they threw it up. So we only have one size. All right, comment is out. Chris, you got any good polls here? Looks like Chris left, but whatever. Oh, there he is. He's back. All right, John Newton says 28. He's locked in on that. Or John N, my bad. I don't know if that's John. So Ant, if I'm not mistaken, only has 3 points at the end of the first quarter. Yep, Ant's got 3 points, so I don't know. What do you think, Chris? You're muted.
How many points Ant's gonna have? I don't know.
Well, you can't say you don't know.
Let's go with 24.
24? I'm going 29.
I think Cat's gonna have a nice game.
Yeah, if he can play, if he can stay on the court, that's kind of the key thing for Cat here. All right.
Grizzlies will get the ball coming out of the second quarter here.
Have they sat Ja at all? I guess he's only got 12. How many minutes? Yeah, 12 minutes in a quarter.
Yeah,
so.
Ja's not set.
He's on the bench
right
now.
Though. Ty is driving.
Love Tyus,
That's
man.
what
He
I'm
used to
worried
be
about,
one of my
man.
favorite players.
Offensive rebounding. Oh, Cat's on the floor even too.
All right, so Wolves got Taurean Prince back in the game. Cat's back in. Malik Beasley. And Tillman makes the layup. All right, this is where you got to strike with Ja out of the game. Taurean Prince with the circus shot. What a layup there by TP.
I didn't even see it.
You can't see?
Yeah, that was wild. I cannot believe he hit that.
Justin Anderson, the slowest player in the NBA.
Slow-mo?
He's the slowest player. All right, J-Mac setting up the offense with Tyus Jones guarding him. Over to D'Lo. Over to TP, who misses the three.
Oh.
Tyus to Brooks. That's Melton, right? What's is that DeAndre Melton?
Anthony Melton.
Anthony Melton. Not Shake Milton. It's a lot of different.
Not Shake Milton.
Alrighty. D'Lo setting up the offense over to Cat. Cat's just got to blow right by Tillman here. That's exactly
Someone's
what he
got
did.
sneaky speed here, I feel like.
Yeah, you're right. All
Good
right,
foul.
J-Mac with the take foul there.
Good foul. Is that 22? 20. All right. I feel like the most fouls in the game has to be from like the 60s or something. But they didn't really call fouls like that back then.
I don't know. I feel like Dane would have that stat for us.
What's the most fouls ever in NBA?
All right, Milton to the corner to Tyus for 3. Missed it.
I'm telling you,
Cat,
man,
be
they're all
smart.
rebounding the
All right.
shit out of us. 52.
That's the most fouls in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll probably break that. But yeah, Malik is off. I've seen it so many times where he just does not get the rebound.
It's tough, man. We gotta have bodies in there that can. Gotta have the effort too.
Hook on D'Lo. That's going to be his second. Wow. The refs are really making it known.
They're not letting. The refs are telling you they're going to control the game. Is pretty much what they're saying.
No, they're making it about them. Like they I guess they weren't getting enough attention or something because they were calling so many fouls. Wolves down 5, 9:30
Valley
left.
Sports doesn't show 3/4 of them, so we can't even tell either.
As Dylan Brooks attacks and another
No
foul.
way, he's out of control on that.
Oh. This is ridiculous,
They gotta
man.
show me that again. I just.
Yeah, why are they not
That's
showing?
one ugly dude.
That's offensive. Brooks makes the free throw, and so
He might
now,
be the ugly NBA player.
all right, that's a hot take. So we'll have to see what the comments.
Comment your ugliest NBA players. I want to hear this.
It's a solid. All right, Brooks makes the second. See, like I feel like the Grizzlies.
Jesus, man, I cannot believe this.
I feel like the Grizzlies have been better without Ja on the court right now.
And there's been a combined, is that 35?
Yeah.
35 free throws already?
Yeah, Torian Prince. I don't like that shot necessarily. As slow-mo misses the Euro
Good
step,
take.
and they get the
Cat
offensive
gets out
rebound.
But see, I'm telling you, man, no one's rebounding right now. Small lineup.
Melton for 3. Shit.
Good
Wolves
shot.
down 10.
Good shot. Hey, man, it's okay.
It's okay, but we're the vibe's just getting killed out here, man. Every time we have a little run.
But guess what? We won one. We won game 1. That's what you got to think. We weren't supposed to win any of these games.
Yeah.
It's a good part. Game 1. And it's only a 10. That's 5 shots.
Yeah. It's just frustrating. I mean, we got to see more from Ant. And you know,
The refs are controlling the game too much, both sides. I hate when games are decided by free throw shooting. It just pisses me off.
Yeah, especially let's see the free throw discrepancy. See if we have anything to actually complain about here. So Wolves have 12 fouls. They got 11. We've shot 18. They've shot 17. So we can't really complain. Shooting threes, we have 3. They have 2. You said a key to the game was we needed to double their 3-pointers.
Yeah, doubling their 3-pointers would be big.
So we're not doing that. We're shooting 40% from the field. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we gotta get more looks from the 3-point line.
I'm just not liking Torian Prince.
And we got an offensive rebound. That's what I'm telling you. Like when Torian or when Nazarin, it's impossible to grab boards against Brandon Clark or Dylan Brooks. They're so good at rebounding.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not liking Torian Prince's shot selection right now. He's already shot 3 shots. I don't know. I don't know, Chris. Driftwood King said Jimmy Butler is the ugliest guy in the NBA.
Jimmy Butler.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I think We got to limit their scoring. I mean, they already have 44 points too. Can't be letting them score this much. But that's the key to that is they're off their second chance points. I mean, that 3-pointer was a second chance point.
Right. Yeah, and the Jaden's second foul was a second chance point on the free throw. So yeah, man, this is I don't know. They got a lot of energy. I know I'm not able to hear the game right now, but I'm sure that their arena is very loud.
For sure.
Yeah, there is no flow to this game. That's a great point by Ethan. It just seems so like boring. I mean, I hate to say that about a playoff game that we're in, but it is a boring game. So they're leading the points in the paint 22-10.
Yeah.
Is Greg Monroe unplayable, Chris, in the playoffs?
I don't know. We might need him for some rebounding though.
That's what I'm saying. Like if we have him on the team, but is he unplayable?
There's Ant. Check him back in.
There's Ant. He got his media attention. Let's see if he can prove it, man.
He should help with some instant offense here, hopefully.
Yeah. He's got the slowest player in the NBA on him. According to my younger brother, who's a big 2K guy, he says Anderson is the slowest player in 2K. And Anderson gets beat around. He gets beat around the curl. Good DTP. Good DTP.
There we go.
Up to Ant, and we're gonna get a hammer. Ant throws it down. 4 quick points. Chris just called him, said he needs some instant offense, and we're right back in this game. Chris, you got to keep getting these predictions.
D up and rebound. Oh, what? Did TP knock that out?
Yeah, it looked like it. But TP got the steal up to Ant. It looked like Ant took about 7 steps.
He's got to chip away, man. He's got to chip away.
It could have been a travel. I think if we see the replay, we might have to say it was a travel. But
it's a good defense.
Great shot.
I'm all right with that shot.
Great shot for Dylan Brooks. He's a great player. 8-2 against the Wolves in his career. Torian Prince, corner
like
3.
That.
I love his
like
confidence,
that.
man. I love his confidence. He's just pulling it. He's trying to get
Wolves
paid.
gotta know, man. They're in the spot for a reason. They got to play.
Right. He's trying to get paid, man. D'Lo with the steal.
All right.
On Mr. Assist to Turnover, Mr. Assist to Turnover. Pat Bev, corner 3, and he looks like he got fouled, and he's dancing around over there, not getting back on defense, and then Tyus hits a 3.
That's Pat Bev's fault.
Yep. Wolves back down by 8.
Defense.
7 minutes left.
These guys just gotta stop complaining.
Yeah, I mean whenever there's no fouls called, the Wolves get in the flow. Cat, that's a great shot by Cat. Misses a deep 3.
Yeah, he tried the kick-out move, man. He tried it.
And what's going on here?
Offensive foul. Cat. He did the kick-out move. Do you see it?
That's the worst case scenario right there. So Cat misses.
He knows he gets fouls on him when he does that. He's just got to stop kicking out like that. I just can't believe he still does that.
Now he takes himself out of the game for the rest of the half. That's how you beat the Wolves, man. You get Cat out of the game. And Pat Bev has got to be careful with this complaining because one more tech and he's ejected. Milton for 3. That would have set
good board.
That would have been huge.
Ant's gonna need a big showing here.
Nas corner 3. Don't necessarily love that shot. Desmond Bane looks like he pushed off a little bit there. Fucking A. Jackson with a hell of a play there.
Telling you, man, they can't rebound. They need Greg Monroe in.
All right, that's your call. We need to get Greg Monroe in the game. Yeah. It just seemed like that was a late call on that Cat kick out. But it was the right call.
I can't believe Rosas set up the roster like this where we don't have another 7-footer.
Great D on Nas. I'm surprised they didn't call that. D'Lo's got to step up. Be a leader. Fucking A, dude.
Really, that's not a foul. They call everything but that?
Good DTP. Dude, Taurean Prince's defense right now is God tier at the moment. Nas Reed wide open for 3. Nails it.
Need it.
Nails it. All right. Down by 5. Under 6 timeout. Chris, what are the key to the games right now? What do we need to do differently in order to get this, to get a lead?
Rebound, man. We're making shots. We just need to rebound.
Yeah, and I think we're okay without Cat as long as we can do exactly what you said, rebound. Ja Morant has not been in the game for a while, so he's going to come in. He's going to come in with a lot of energy, and yeah.
All right. How's D'Lo been so far? Seems quiet. Yeah, he's been a little quiet again.
Quiet superstar.
Stop and start every minute. That's what it seems like. That is what it seems like.
Yeah, definitely not the most interesting game to watch. But Chris, have you noticed when the Wolves get in a flow, man? Like, we just look so much better when we're able to play fast pace.
Yeah, that's for sure.
D'Lo got to step up for real, but I also know how he can drop 10 in the snap of a finger. That's facts. He can. Love that about D'Lo. Ben Gilbert says 19 points for Anthony Edwards, and that might be a little closer to what he's actually going to get tonight because he had a good little stretch there. I think he had about 4 straight, but other than that, he's been pretty quiet.
Yeah, we need some other contributors.
Especially, what are we sitting Cat out, Chris, for the rest of the half?
No, not the rest of the half. He's gonna have to play here. He's gonna get a quick rest, probably.
Really? So we're not learning anything from the play-in game where he fouled out with 7 minutes left in the game.
I don't know, man. I just don't think there's a better option.
Yeah, Chris, everyone's saying you're lacking energy right now.
It's tough. This game's slow. I need some fireworks here.
You gotta bring the energy. Come on now. Go get some of that protein or that pregame and snort it. That'll get the crowd in it. Or what's it called when you eat it?
Dry scoop it.
Dry scoop it, yeah. That'll be some good entertainment.
I'm sweaty, man. Whew.
You gotta go just the jersey. No
undergarments.
No undergarments.
I don't know how well that would go.
Yeah, probably not well.
I think we need to summon him.
Summon who?
This guy. Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, oh wow, look at that.
D'Lo looks depressed.
You look depressed.
No, I'm fine.
All right, I'm kind of depressed. If I'm going to be honest, it's been a tough game.
I mean, we're down by 5.
We're down by 5. I'm going to sit back and relax a little bit here. Ja Morant back in the game.
Yeah, that's going to be a
posting up Taurean Prince. I kind of like that matchup. It's going to
be a test here.
Dude, their offense is just it moves so much.
No, dude, this is what I'm saying, man.
Jaren Jackson gets the offensive rebound but misses it. Pat Bev.
Ooh.
There you go, Malik. Over to Taurean Prince. Missed it, but that's a great shot. And Pat Bev's going to get a foul on him.
Huh. I like the shot.
I love that shot for Taurean Prince. But yeah, dude, if we can get one more foul on Triple J, that would be huge. Because then he would have 3 in the first half.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know, man. Do you put Cat back in at like 2?
I wouldn't put him in.
Sure.
I'm not putting him in. Jaren Jackson,
Good
step
defense.
back 3.
Good shot.
All right. Wolves down 8. 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
This is the thing. We're playing some of our worst ball right now, and we're just down. Like it's
holy shit. We almost just threw it out of bounds.
I saw that.
Oh my gosh, dude. We got to wake up. I think this is going to be one of those games where you need a halftime speech from Pat Bev.
Oh, for sure.
God damn it.
His hook shots are so flat right now.
His floater game is horrible. All right, Malik, don't dribble. Pass it. There you go. Taurean Prince to Ant, to Patrick, to Malik.
One more. I like that.
And he stepped out of bounds. This is not playoff basketball, man. I'm sorry, this is not playoff basketball.
I mean, this is why Cat can't get in foul trouble.
Thank you. Yeah, Driftwood King. I love that comment. What about Jalen Noel right here? Is he too bad?
I think he's too bad on defense.
Hey, Groundhog, you can't be ruining the plays for us. We're a little behind. But I'm guessing Jaden's going to get a nice block here. Look at that. Great block by Jaden.
That was awesome. I think Jalen's just too much of a liability on defense.
Yeah, but you got Malik.
Sadly, Malik's playing actually decent on defense so this past stretch here.
That's fair. Ant.
I agree, though. I think maybe you bring him in. I don't know. Something needs to change.
If I'm the Grizzlies, I'm loving this. Holy no.
On who? I thought that was a nice block.
That looked like a hell of a block. I mean, hopefully... Okay, it's on Pat?
On Pat?
He wants to review it?
No.
Don't review it. Save your challenge. Where... he got him with the body, I guess?
I need to see a better angle.
So is that 2 fouls on...
I think that's 2 on Bev.
That's 3. That's 3 on Nas. That's 3 on Nas, 3 on Cat. So, Chris, I think it might be time.
If Nas gets his 4th, you might have to. Or they'll bring Cat back in. Dude, funny enough, I think if Nas got his 4th, I think they'd leave him in.
Really?
I think that's what Finch would do.
Okay.
Because, I mean, Cat's 4th foul would be more valuable than a Nas 4th foul.
Yep, and it looks like we're going to get a foul either on Jaren Jackson or Clark. Whoever it is, it's great.
All right. Looks like on Triple J's, hopefully.
That's huge.
If they keep... Is it on Clark?
Of course it goes on Clark. Let's see. They're going to call it on Clark.
Brandon Clark.
So that's 3 on him. So attack him.
Triple J says 3, doesn't he? Right? Or does he have
got
2?
2. So this is, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Ant's he's got to attack.
Whoa! I don't even know where that hit. What happened? Oh, it sucks that our one member who's playing well out of the big 3 is in foul trouble.
Yeah, this is such a frustrating game, man. I'm sorry.
Everything's going wrong.
Like, when you have Clark on you when he has 3 fouls, I don't know why you're doing a step back 3. That's when you got to attack.
And in his defense, Clark is like a really good defender, though.
It doesn't matter. With the way they're blowing the whistle this game and it's low in the shot clock, you just attack.
It's true.
And Nas Reed,
good defense.
Nas Reed, he's playing with fire there. There you go, Ant. Just attack. That's a good take. Not a foul, but it's a good take. Brooks for 3, missed it. Jaren Jackson with an amazing putback.
You need height in this damn lineup.
Wolves down 12. And this arena's going crazy. This is a critical possession right here, Chris.
I, 'cause, 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 ' It's a terrible shot.
Jaden misses the mid-range, and this is where it could go downhill really fast. As John Moran, Desmond Bain step back 2, nails it. Holy shit! Wolves down 14.
Yeah.
Great take by Ant. Why are we not doing that? Or why are we not doing that more?
That's what we should be doing.
Dylan Brooks.
Now we're leaving shooters open.
That's fine. Let's go, Ant. Let's take control. Let's see why the media's all over you.
Try to cut it to 6 here. Try to cut it to 6.
Cut it to 6 by the end of the half.
Got triple J's on him.
Yep. Attack. That is not an attack.
So I don't love that shot, especially when it's not going down anyway.
No. I'd say even if we can just get it down to 10, Chris, by halftime, I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
Good D by Malik. Ja ends up on the floor. Wolves down 14. Let's cut it to 10. 1 minute left. Naz Reid, wide open 3.
Need it.
That's a big shot, Chris. Naz has been hitting big shots this whole game, keeping us in it.
He's had some good offense. I will agree.
Ja, looks like we're getting close to 8 seconds there. All right. Grizzlies going to go 2 for 1 here, it seems. J in the corner, missed it. Offensive rebound out to Bain, missed it. Great board by Ant.
Rebound.
He's got to attack here so the Wolves can go 2 for 1. Malik's wide open. One more. All right. Jaden corner 3, air ball.
Get blocked?
I don't know. We need to regroup. We need to get a stop here and then just regroup at halftime. If we can go into halftime down 11, I guess we'll be okay. Just hella frustrating, man. Good D, Ant.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
And they got the foul.
Let's go.
Is that shooting? That was huge. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it was huge. Is that 3 on Ja?
2 fouls on Ja. He's got 9 points, 2 fouls. All right, guys.
Cat's going to have a fresh slate with 3 here.
I mean, I wouldn't call it necessarily a fresh slate, but
he's got 3 to work with. That's what he's got.
3 to work with. I mean, with Cat, that's nothing crazy. But all right, let's see if we can get another buzzer beater here. 2 seconds. Hell of a take for Pat Bev. Missed it, but so we're only down by 11, Chris. We're gonna go into halftime. Maybe do some.
Kind of weathered the storm, honestly. That could have gotten a lot worse.
Yeah, there was a point there, man, where it was getting scary. So, guys, we got a huge halftime show for you here, so do not leave. If you want to stay and watch something that is very entertaining, Peyton versus Chris, 1-on-1. We ready to run it, Chris?
Yeah.
All right, make sure to comment who you guys.
Are they calling a? No, okay.
Make sure to comment who you guys think's gonna win, and Chris, mute your mic, and here we go.
I want to thank all my fans out there. All the ones who thought I wasn't gonna win this. What do you guys say? We'll be back, I guess.
I'm not even gonna act and say I'm the better player. I came out on top today.
Hey, there will be a rematch, though. I can't go down like that.
Let's go!
All right, guys, how we doing? Welcome to part 2 of the 1v1. Peyton,
versus Chris. Chris, the reigning champion. What we're gonna do is I think Chris should take the three-pointer to start. If he makes it, he gets ball. If I miss it, if he misses it, I get ball. We're going 3 games. Best out of 3. 1s and 2s to 7. Best of 3.
All right, guys, we
All
are
right, guys.
back. Chris, I'm loving
Had to get a switch up. I had to get D'Lo going, man. Got to get D'Lo going. He's gonna be the one that gets us back.
You got some new energy?
Yeah, I gotta try at least.
How's that feel after that 1v1 loss? Did you watch it?
You know, a lot of meat left on the bone, to be honest. If I would have hit at least 2 more shots, I think I would have had a good shot of winning.
Really? I would say the opposite. I'd say you had a lot of I'd say all your shots were just open threes.
No.
I'd say I had a lot more crafty plays.
No. I see. The thing is that I gotta get my stamina better. I haven't been cardioing as much, so
dude, I
was doing okay in the post on you. It's just I kept running out of gas because I had to defend you and then go back into the post. So the threes were just to conserve energy.
You should have posted me up every single time. I think.
You know what? I took a game on you though. So
You did. It was very reminiscent of last time we played.
Yeah, it was 3-3. Yeah, it was. You know, series is tied now 1-1.
And we'll have to play again. I mean, if you want, it's always up to you. I never know if you want.
Of course, I would like to play.
All right. Looks like we're up to 627 subs, Chris. That's nice. I guess the live sub count isn't really updating as well as I thought, so that's whatever.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. Well, it's a new half of basketball here. We're down 11.
Hopefully Cat's back in the game. Yep, looks like we got the starters out there. So this is what we want, man. Ja on Pat Bev on Ja.
I mean, Naz Reid is the leading scorer at the moment, if that tells you anything about how this game's
that's
going.
a stupid foul, Pat. He's reaching. He is reaching. That's a foul.
What is that on Pat?
I think that's 3, but that's a foul on Pat Bev. Like, it's just, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got to find a way to get back in the game here. That was only a second.
Oh.
Got Ann on Ja here. Screen set.
Another foul.
On who?
Ant.
How? Where?
I don't know.
Even on the...
Oh, yeah, let me shift it a little bit more to the left.
Huh. He's fighting through the screen. I know that.
Another
another one?
This is ridiculous.
That's 3 fouls on one play. I can't even see what's happening. Dude, he's got Vando's arm. He literally has Vando's arm. All right, well, you're not gonna be able to get 4 stops in the NBA. Fuck you, NBA refs.
I like that.
Like literally, they just fucked us on that possession. We had to get 3 stops.
Yeah.
It's almost like an error in baseball. Can't be giving them extra outs.
I'm so sorry about this scoreboard,
It's
Chris.
okay.
Ant for 3. Missed it, and hell yeah, that's a foul on
right.
Ja. Just so you guys know, this is no longer the NBA. This is the ref show up to this point.
Dude, it's literally the RBA, the Referee Basketball Association. How is there this many fouls called?
And there's another foul.
Another foul. Another foul.
This is horrible.
There's been 5 fouls in the first minute and 7 seconds.
Holy shit, dude. They don't want viewers in this game. If they call one here, dude, I think we might have to end the stream. As D'Lo knocks down the mid-range. Chris, D'Lo's got to step up, right?
Oh, baby. Quiet superstar.
That's pretty
Says
quiet.
Peyton. That wasn't my quote.
That's pretty quiet to me.
Back to 11-point game.
Cat.
Ja spinning.
Oh, my. I thought they called a foul there.
I feel like they're going to call a foul on every play at this rate.
13-point game. Come on, Ant. Let's attack.
attack the paint. That's what he needs to do, for real.
Or let's use Cat while we have him, you know?
He's got
Great
Bane on him right now.
pass.
Let's post that up.
Good block by Triple J.
Yeah, it's a nice block.
Triple J for 3, and he nails it. Wolves down 16. There are some things you hate to see, and that's one of them. Just a tough start to the second half for the Timber Chickens. We need a protest right here. I think that's the only way that the Wolves can get back in this game.
Just everything's broken right now.
Yeah. Wow, Anderson is really slow. If Ja makes that, dude, that might be game. And Ja made a 3.
Ja made a 3-pointer.
Wolves down 19. Wow.
Dude, that was off the backboard. Was it not?
I don't know. Valley's not getting us that those replays we need.
All right.
Well, guys, yeah, really tough way to start the very tough way to start the second half, actually. Honestly, the worst way. We're down 19. They have 10 points. We have 2, so they went on a 10-2 run to start the quarter. Just so many fouls being called. To this point, it's just not even – there's no way that the Timberwolves are able to get any momentum, and when we do, it gets ruined by fouls. And we got players that are playing like they're walking on glass. You got Cat, who's got 3 fouls. You already got D'Lo's got 2 fouls. The players are not able to play loose right now. And
no, they feel like they have to play to the refs.
Right, and the refs are making this about them, and that's just both ways. It's not good, but especially for the Timberwolves, that's not to our advantage. So I don't know, man. Something's got to change here. You'd love to see Ant do something. He's got 9 points right now. Cat's got 9 points. D'Lo's got 8 points. So they're all playing evenly bad right now. No one is stepping up at all. I mean, Naz Reid Chris is our leading scorer. Think about that.
It's pretty bad.
You think it's over at this point, or what do we got to do here to make this a game still?
Got to hit 3-pointers, man. They're not doing that.
Yeah. So you think the Malik spark plug might be necessary?
We need something. We need quick offense.
And it's possible, man. You saw how quick we turned that 14-point game to a 9-point game. Like, we gotta keep chipping away. We've seen the Wolves come back many times this season. We're the top offense in the NBA.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of players in foul trouble as well. So Jaren Jackson, he might be playing really well, but if he gets in even more foul trouble, they're gonna have to take him out of the ball game. Yeah, Mason says our big 3 have been absent. Yeah, and we were talking about how usually we at least have 2 out of the 3, but we have 0 out of the 3 tonight.
Yeah, I mean, the one that's doing kind of well is in foul trouble, so we can't really. Oh, man. Not happy about a lot of things. I mean, they have 70 points, too.
Yeah. And of course, man, this isn't the end of the world. If we don't win this game, it's not the end of the world. We've talked about this, but
no, it's a success even if we don't win.
But we want it to at least be close. You know, like we can't get blown out tonight, because then that's gonna set the tone for the rest of the series. Like, much better. All right, Ant, let's see what we got, man. I feel like every time Ant gets media attention, he goes quiet for a while.
We need it.
All right. Let's go, Malik. Yeah, Chris is summoning Malik right now.
Baby. Come on.
All right. Set play coming out of the timeout. Finch. Cat looked like he was moving. D'Lo.
Oh, my God. It's a fucking brick.
That was a horrible shot by D'Lo. We need a stop here. Jaren Jackson, just attack Cat. All right, let's run. Let's run, Ant. Let's run, Ant.
Get out.
Malik, great attack.
Guess who?
Guess who? 8 minutes left. Wolves down 17. Chris, let's get some momentum going, huh? Let's get going in the chat,
right.
too, guys. Come on. The Wolves will feel it. Josh, step back 3.
That's fine. We'll let him take that. Okay.
He made it. Wow. That's a big shot, man.
It is a big shot.
That's a big-time shot. Wolves down 20. Patrick attacks. No way. What are they? What'd they call? All I see is Jaws talking a lot right now.
Hey, man, it's easy to talk when it's not 0-0. Isn't that what he said?
Yeah.
He's becoming unlikable to me.
I mean, he's playing.
Hey, he's playing
Look at
good.
him.
He is playing good. I got to give him that.
No, he's playing great right now, man. Let's see our superstar do something.
That is not a charge.
No, you can't.
That is not a charge. It's not a charge. I literally saw him going under there. That is not a charge. He's literally moving.
I mean, Chris, John Morant has completely took over this game. He's completely took over this game offensively and defensively. He just took Cat out of the game.
Cat's having another one of those games, man.
He's the best player on the court by far tonight. John Morant is.
Oh, 100%.
And dude, this is just.
They're just kind of quitting right now.
Yeah, this is the old Wolves.
15-2 run. That's not what you want to see. The Wolves go on a 15-2.
All right, so we got this miss. Let's move it.
I mean, Cat's just playing bad now. There's no other way to put it.
John Morant keeping the ball moving to Justin Anderson. Over to Brooks. All right. I mean, we just need something to go our way. Just something.
I mean, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong tonight, honestly.
Yeah, you don't see John Morant make 2 threes in a quarter, ever. And he's just...
And all of this team play horror. And Naz Reid be our leading scorer.
It's just frustrating, man. Come on, Cat. All right. So is that going to be on Jaren Jackson? That's his third.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to look for some positive. Because, like, we can't blame the game on the refs tonight. We can, but at the same time, we're playing horrible.
I mean, Cat's in foul trouble.
So that's 3 fouls on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I put this game on the big 3 tonight. They're not doing enough. I mean, I don't think the bench is doing enough, but they're not. You know, you need your big-time players to do things here.
There you go, Malik. Looks like they're going to call a foul on the shot, so Pat Bev's going to be going to the line. Wolves down 24? Is that what that math says?
Yeah.
And so the foul's going to be on Bane, or who do you call that on even?
I called it on Ja, I bet.
Pat makes it. All right.
A long series, man. 7 games.
7 games is a long time. Never too high, never too low, but this is a low feeling right now, man. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to lie, man. This is horrible. I strongly dislike Ja. As Ja misses,
I mean, good defense.
Misses the layup. I'm surprised he didn't get a foul call there. D'Lo attacks, misses the layup.
I mean, D'Lo's just playing bad too.
Dylan Brooks misses the layup. Malik up to Cat. Horrible pass.
Where is that pass to? I think it's our ball at least, but jeez.
All right, we're down 22. What do we cut it to at the end of the? Cut it down to 12 by the end of the third quarter. I mean,
At least,
what is that
yeah.
pass?
Not one you want to be throwing.
No, that was a rainbow pass for Malik. And Malik, great cut. Malik.
He's missed a fucking wide open layup. This team's just everything's going
All right,
wrong
doubles
today.
coming, Cat. Double.
D'Lo, oh my god, bro. Leave his ass in Memphis, honestly.
Sit your ass down, Ja.
Getting stops are just not scoring, bro. Oh god, bro.
And they get the offensive rebound over to Ja, over to Zaire, over to wide open Dylan Brooks. No, that was out. I'm sorry, guys. We don't have much to say because this is just.
No, it's just bad.
This is deflating. And they get an out of bounds. That's not and one. Is that on Cat? Ain't no way. All right, it's on Malik. Are we trying not to win this game, Chris? What's going on?
Dude, this is brutal.
How are you telling me that's a foul on Malik?
I mean, he looks straight up.
All right, Jalen Noel finally checking in. I guess
There you go.
at some point you got to try something new, but man, this game's not looking good, Chris.
I think if you're Finch, man, you just don't have the personnel. Like, you don't have the personnel to stop the rebounding.
I mean, like we said, it's okay not to get this game, but it hurts.
Yeah, they got to go back to the drawing board, that's for sure.
So what are we down? 25?
Yeah.
Instant offense, Jalen Noel. Let's see what he can do. Mid-range. Missed it. Ja with the rebound. And Ja's just got so much energy right now. Over to Brooks.
I mean, they're just playing bad. They're just playing
Wolves are about to be down 30 points, man.
as poor as possible.
D'Lo for 3. All right. D'Lo makes the 3. Wow. And I guess that's a positive. I strongly dislike Ja Morant. What the fuck? What happened?
What, on who? What happened here, man? You can't be getting technicals upon losing by 25.
What happened? Why are they shooting technical free throws?
They need to put up like a little banner or something.
Maybe we should get subtitles. I mean, they're just looking so much better as a team right now. They just got everything going.
It's got the energy.
Holy shit.
$27.
It's possible. It is possible, but just not the way. All right. Foul. That's either going to be on Clark or Duran.
Hey, man, you come out of Memphis with one, though, you're feeling okay.
Yeah. Everyone's right. I mean, like, we just had to get one win. We had to get one win in Memphis. That was huge.
Yeah.
That was huge. I mean, but you just would love to see us at least put up a fight in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It just sucks to be just getting the shit kicked out of us.
Yeah, the rebounding's not good.
I mean, if we can get it to 18 by the end of the quarter, there's a chance going into the fourth. You just got to remember.
We play Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm. Which is confusing to me why we play on Thursday. Why we had 2 games off in between Memphis games and only one in between a Memphis and Minnesota.
Yeah, I don't know.
John Morant just did the little boy to Jordan McLaughlin. Do you think John Morant even knows who Jordan McLaughlin is?
Probably. I mean, film.
As Ant makes a 3? All right. Out of all the big 3, who would you... Oh.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
It ain't good for the Grizzlies. Why is he's always just yelling?
What happened? I didn't even see what happened.
Need a knee, he's fine.
He's always fucking falling everywhere.
He's always just yelling. All right, Chris, we got to take a step back, I think, and just try to have some positivity here. I mean, we're down 25. 4 minutes left in the third.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they haven't played Adams. Mason's got a good point. They haven't played Adams at all. At all.
Yeah, that hurt them definitely last game playing him.
He's played 3 minutes. Still put up 0 shots. I mean, Ja's got 21, 9, 8. He's going to have a triple-double tonight if he can get back in the game. Desmond Bane's got 16. They just have so much more balance on their team. They look like they're moving the ball a lot better. We have no one over 15, no one over 12 points. So...
I'm surprised he doesn't get hurt more the way he plays.
Ja?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always on the floor. I mean, but from the looks of it, that was just a knee to knee, or knee to thigh, dead leg, so he should be fine. I don't know. Do you sit him out the rest of the game if you're the Grizzlies?
Maybe until it gets close. Yeah.
Because the Wolves haven't shown you anything to show that that it would get close. I don't know, man. Just a deflating game. I feel like every time we try to stream, it's just a horrible game. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, maybe we don't stream next game.
No, I don't think we'll be able to stream till Game 7.
Apparently, he's in a lot of pain grabbing his hip area.
Okay. And yeah, dude, John Morant he's been incredible this game. And I strongly dislike him just for the fact that he's been so good against us. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, for sure.
And he's annoying. He is annoying about how good he is, but he can be because he's that good. But just a hell of a game. And he's making everyone better. So I guess when I said I would start my franchise with John Morant to win a championship next year, I'm not.
I mean, they are 20-2 without him.
That's true. Looks like he's running into the tunnel right now. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Ant has 12 on 5 for 13.
Bro, Cat shot 5 shots. That's so bad. So yeah, now it might be a blessing in disguise. The Grizzlies don't have John Morant on the court, and this is kind of when their more consistent lineup is in with Tyus at point. As Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, this team is extremely good without Ja, actually.
All right. McLaughlin over to Ant. This is where Ant needs to take over. I mean,
100%. They need to get it to 12, like you said.
Yep, blocking foul on Zaire. That was one of the worst charges I've ever seen. That's good, though. Ant's going to get 2 points at the line.
Yeah. Just got to cut into this lead.
Hey, Kieran, I'm going to have to delete your comment there, man. I'm sorry.
What do you say?
He said this game is over. We have no chance.
It's wrong, man. It's never over till it's over.
Yeah, and like everyone's saying in the comment, it's okay that we're losing this, but I want it to get close. I want us to put up a fight here. I want us to prove, hey, we're not the old Timberwolves that this is so reminiscent of. Let's put up a fight. But dude, Cat's 1 foul away from being done.
Ant almost had that.
Good board for Cat. Let's run, Ant. Let's run.
Does he have 4?
Cat, yeah. Ant's got Tyus on him. Corner 3. Bang out.
All right.
Bang out.
Let's go. Keep pushing.
Bang out. I don't know, Chris. I can see it in Ant's eyes right now.
Little by little, we need something here, man.
I can
We
see
just
it.
need something.
I can see it in Ant's eyes. Good D
Need
by
stops,
Jaden.
Stops.
Good D by Jaden.
That looks like a foul. Oh.
Oh. Dude, Ant's turning it up, guys. Come on. Look at that. I love Tyus, man, but he owns the Jones family. Look at that. Sheesh. This is Ant's game.
Ant.
This is Ant's game. And we can get Cat rolling, man? I don't know. Like we said, little by little.
Little
Cat
by
with the
little.
lefty hook.
All right.
I
Good
don't
stuff.
know.
Good stuff.
I don't know. Is that 17-point game?
Little run. They got to keep going.
They got to keep pushing. Let's get another stop. Tyus Jones makes it.
Good
That's all right.
defense. That's
That's
okay.
all right.
It's good defense.
2 minutes left. J-Mac pushing it up the court. Wolves are getting the tempo that we want. Jalen Noel puts it in. This is
Noel.
Timberwolves tempo right now. Still a 17-point game. We need to stop right here.
Foot on the gas pedal.
Yep. This is where we strike. This is where we strike, man.
Cat, pay attention, dude. That's Cat's fault. He's fucking lost out there.
Zaire Williams with the C. Back to 20. That's all right, though, dude. Ant's different right now. Ant with Bane on him. Great board by Cat. Gets it taken away from him.
Are you kidding me? That was the biggest flop I've ever seen in my life.
Number 27, the ref, man.
That was like, he just... How can you not see that? Are you kidding me? We're calling that? I cannot believe that.
Back to 21-point game. Was Nas,
Nas was in the game?
I don't think he was. I think they were going to check him in, but they decided not to. Tyus missed a free throw. That's rare. Ball don't lie. 21-point game. We just need to do something on these last 2 possessions.
Yeah.
Just try to get some momentum. Foul. That's an and one. Great take by Jalen Noel.
Very good take. Yeah, we need to stop and score on all these possessions here.
Great take by Tyus Jones. Been watching him do that for a long time. Jalen Noel, mid-range, I don't know. I can't hate that shot for Jalen Noel. $30 seconds
2 for
left.
1, you gotta go.
Yep. Attack, Ant, attack.
Ooh, wow.
That's a big 3.
That is a
18-point
huge
game.
three.
If we Ant's kind of taking over right now.
He turned up in this third quarter.
Looks like they're going to hold here for 1. But we'll still have a few seconds. Cat, be smart. Be smart, buddy. Cat.
Oh, Cat. He's playing like a fucking pussy this game.
Like, how is that not a foul on Jaren Jackson? You know what I would have loved Bally Sports to do? Show us a replay on that foul. That's 5 on Cat.
God, man, he's so bad. Why does he always shrink in the big moments? Someone tell me that.
I just don't get why he's talking so much.
13 points, 5 fouls. Like, come on, dude.
Jalen Noel, 3, missed it. Wolves down 19. But look at 19. Look at Ant. He's trying to keep the morale up when it's very low. Ja looks like he's back out on the court.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
It's a bad game. They're going to have to come back game 3 and just play. That's all I can do. Now we get to be the ones that are mad.
Yeah.
I mean, someone else has to, like, there's going to have to be some roster changes this offseason.
Yeah. We need a
big.
Especially if you got a guy, if you know Cat is going to get in foul trouble every single game.
We need a big dude.
And, I just don't get, why do you have Greg Monroe on the team if we're not going to put him in? I feel like there's been some situations here where it might have been good to have him in there.
I feel like it's just emergency.
I guess, but what, isn't it an emergency?
He might not be conditioned either, is the other thing.
I guess.
Oh, man. Is D'Angelo Russell even on? Is D'Angelo Russell even in Memphis right now?
He's been quiet. He's been.
Where is he?
He's been quiet and not a superstar tonight. I think that's a good way to describe it.
I don't know, man. I think this team needs a. It'll look different this offseason, I can tell you that.
Most definitely. But hey, right now this is what we got to work with, Chris. We don't have anything else. This is all we got. So we got.
That's true.
And we're not out of this series, man. Like you always say, never too high, never too low.
Never too high, never too low. That's right.
And this game is not 100% over. We're down 19.
That's right. I think, honestly, the Pelicans are beating the Suns right now, too, so there's something.
Yeah. Looks like Ja's moving. He's got ice on the thigh, so it's definitely just like a knee to thigh contact. Charlie Horse.
Charlie Horse. I like that.
Yeah, Cat's been very annoying this game.
Yes. I mean, points in the paint's killing us, but what's killing us is I think they've made more threes than us.
Let's see.
If I'm not mistaken.
All right, guys. If you're in the chat and you haven't liked it yet, make sure to give us a like. Hopefully that'll give the Wolves some luck here going into the fourth. I haven't stopped believing yet. We got a 19-point game. Let's see what can happen here. D'Lo bringing the ball up on Desmond Bane. We got the D'Lo Naz Reid pairing that we love to see. Taurean Prince over to D'Lo. D'Lo surveying the court. Over to Taurean Prince, who gets the shit blocked out of him, but they're going to call a foul on Clark. So the Wolves, chance to cut it to 17 here with Taurean Prince going to the line with 11:38 going in the fourth quarter.
Never say never.
Never say never, and especially when you have the number one defense. When you have the number one offense in the NBA, never say never. This is huge. Taurean makes the first 18-point game. So like
doing well on free throws.
This is what I always try to do when I'm losing in 2K. You always just got to set little barriers. So like, hey, by the 10-minute mark, let's try to get it to 15. You know, you always just keep chipping away, slowly chipping it away. And I always love when coaches do that too. They're like, all right, cut it to 12, and I'll call a timeout. And that's just, you just got to keep doing that. That's how you're gonna.
Illegal screen. Who's moving?
Melton makes the three. Right back to 20. Pat Bev to Prince.
Feels like we just had to work so hard.
Yeah. Jaden McDaniels with Triple J on him. Over to D'Lo.
I think he's got to fire that, man.
McDaniels, nice little mid-range.
Mini KD.
Let's go. Let's get a stop.
Get a stop.
Take it personal, D'Lo. That's such a good block by McDaniels. Wow. Let's see if he can. Great pass. One more, Pat. And that's out of bounds. All right. We just caught a break there. I like that little sequence there.
They're fighting. If they would have played like this in the second quarter, man.
Or the third.
The
start of the third, we were abysmal.
I mean, Pat's just.
I think it's safe to say Pat might have the worst floater in the NBA. Triple J, if he makes that, I don't.
It's tough. That's tough.
I'm trying so hard to be.
They're dead in the water here. Yeah, the offense and the defense did not come to play.
Like, I'm trying to be so optimistic right now. As McDaniels missed. I'm trying, man.
Cat fucked us, man.
Good block on for Pat Bev.
Cat fucked us again.
D'Lo misses another three, and that's
just a bad shot.
Yeah. Tyus, nice little mid-range, missed it.
We need more role players.
Yeah, or we need our role players to play their role. I mean, I need Malik to hit some three. But it's the pyramid effect, Chris. If your stars aren't playing their role, it's hard for role players to do their thing. Because they're role players for a reason. They need stars to give them opportunities. And when the stars like D'Lo are just so horrible. What did D'Lo do tonight? 2 for 7 from 3, minus 18.
Jeez.
You know who I'm really not liking on the court right now?
Pat Bev.
And D'Lo. Pat Bev right now is just, it doesn't seem like he's doing anything positive for the Wolves.
No, I agree.
He's only hurting us.
Oh, man.
There's a foul on Pat.
He's got to get out of the game, I think.
He's talking a lot. I mean, that's a reach. I'm sorry, bro. That's a reach. What'd they call? 5 seconds?
I have no clue. Considering how Bally does things, I bet it's a foul on Bane somehow. Just do it the worst possible way.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Torian Prince
bro.
dropped
We might have to shut this off. I don't know if I can watch the rest of this.
And Josh coming back.
Oh.
All right, let's go to the comment section just to see if
We'll power through it. We're powering through.
Fuck. Jaren Jackson with another 3. This is why, hey, they had the best record in the NBA. Did they have the best record in the NBA? One of them?
Mm-mm. Second best.
Hey, we'll let them have this. Yeah, we're staying on the whole stream, guys. I don't know how many of you guys want to stay, but we gotta feel the pain. I mean, you can't enjoy victory without feeling this pain, Chris. This is what's gonna make Game 6 feel so good.
All right. I know how I say never too high, never too low. But I think I like the guy too, is the issue. If D'Lo can't come back for like $15 million, man, I don't think it's worth it to me.
See, you always do that. You're very
No, Peyton. For how inconsistent, we can both agree. So he's getting paid $32 million right now. We can both agree he's not worth $32 million.
No, he's not worth $32 million, but at the same time,
is he worth 20 to you? Is he worth 20 to you?
Maybe. See, it's a very recency bias. D'Angelo Russell.
I get it. I do. Let me hit this with you though. 2 really good role players for the price of 1 D'Lo.
I don't know. He's our leader, man. That's our leader.
Two big-time 3-point shooters that can defend.
No.
I'd like to hear it in the comment. I'm not saying one way or the other.
Everyone's going to say it this game because he's played horrible the last 2 games. But I mean, he's so valuable to our team. He's so valuable.
Not for 32 mil. He's not for 32 mil.
But you have to look at Cat. You have to look at Ant. I mean, it's not just D'Lo. He feeds off of other players doing well.
100%. What I'm saying is Anthony Edwards, a 20-year-old, should not be the carrying this team right now that has 2 guys who've been to the playoffs before.
Yes, but that's not what D'Lo does, and we know that. That's why he's so easy to hate when he plays badly. It's because
that's the other thing. He's very inconsistent, though.
Yes, and he's very inconsistent. Like, he either plays really good or really bad.
And that's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's tough. It's a tough discussion to have, but they're going to have to discuss it this off season because he's going to be eligible for a contract extension.
Sure. But, again, it's one game when we're the 7 seed playing against the 2 seed. We've already came away from Memphis with 1 win. This is not the end of the world. I guarantee you D'Angelo Russell's going to have a comeback game in this series, and we're going to be saying different things about him.
He's got to. Same with Cat, man. I'm not letting Cat off the leash either.
No, I'd say Cat. I would say Cat is more to blame for this than D'Lo.
Just because Cat's a bigger part of the team, I agree.
Cat is supposed to be our consistent guy. D'Lo is the guy who he's not always going to give you those points, but Cat is supposed to give you 30 every game. And when he gets in foul trouble, and I'm not saying it's all his fault that he's getting in foul trouble, but he doesn't help himself out. I don't know. I really think this is Cat's. This is on Cat's.
It's on. I mean, D'Lo's 5 of 22 this series.
Yeah, but so you're saying this is more on Cat on D'Lo than Cat?
Cat's had a better game today, but Cat should be having better games because he means more to the team, and because of how much more he means to the team than D'Lo, he is having a worse game, I think.
Yeah, and just to have
you
him.
Get what I'm saying? He's having a better individual game, but he's having a worse game just because of how much more he should be doing.
Because you expect more from him. He's your superstar.
Yeah, exactly.
He's your supermax player.
You expect D'Lo to produce.
Yes, but I've been in this seat many times in a out of hand game, and D'Lo tends to look horrible when we're getting blown out.
Well, I mean, part of it's tough.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like,
I can't have this discussion right now because it looks bad while it's happening. So we'll have to wait till different things. It's like that. It's like there's no need for D'Angelo Russell to foul Brandon Clark. It's tough. It's tough. Because when he's not scoring, he's a minus on the court. Obviously, like you.
I mean, the team's falling apart right now. It's easy. You could pick out any player right now on the team and say that the team.
I think Ant showed a lot of effort in the third.
He did.
He was a little quiet. He was not into the game fully. I don't think in the first though.
And that's a little what's it called? It's a little alarming, is because he hasn't.
But he's 20. Like he's 20.
I know. But what I'm saying is he's played in 2 playoff games or 2 postseason games so far, and he's showed up big time for both of them. And we were kind of, hey, maybe like he's not going to have these off games in the playoffs, but today he showed
everyone's
that
gonna
he's
have
human.
an off.
I know.
Everyone's gonna have an off game. I feel like when he's giving you 20 right now. It's not like he's disappeared.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I would say Cat's probably the most to blame this game, but D'Lo is a very close second.
Yeah.
Can't get into foul trouble like that.
And
that's offensive interference.
And this game is just looking like everything is going right for the Grizzlies, and absolutely everything is going wrong for the Timberwolves. What are you even going to log on to Twitter tonight?
No. You do that. Wolves fans, you do not. Twitter's the worst place to look after a loss.
I think I might block Molly. Or at least unfollow. I can't. I don't want to see what she has to say about this game.
D'Lo's just killing me right now, man. Oh, God damn it.
John needs to get his triple-double here for ESPN to talk about. Yeah, man, so we're not going to win this game. Cat with the turnover. So, Chris, what are the chances we even get to a game 6 for us to go to?
One game. I can't answer that. We won. This should be a celebration. We had a successful road trip. We won a game.
I wish it would have went in the opposite order. I'm going to be honest. I wish we would have lost the first game like this and then came back in the second game. But
we're going to have adjustments. I think we're looking too far into this. It's all about perspective, right? We're having such a negative attitude just because we're getting blown to smithereens right now. But they're going to make adjustments. They're going to have home court.
All right.
Okay, hey, it's even serious.
So, all right. So, what adjustments are we going to make? We'll open this up to the comments too. What do you guys in the comments think we need to do differently next game? If you're Coach Finch, if you're the Timberwolves front office, how are we going to change it so we look a little bit better next game? I mean, and yeah, I mean, it was going to happen. It was going to happen. Going to Memphis, winning 2 games, that's just it's impossible.
Guys, we're a 7th seed too. We are literally 7th going against a 2 seed. It's tough.
I don't know. I think that the way that I'm not saying it's the ref's fault, but the way that the flow of the game was early, I think really was to our disadvantage. I think we benefit from having those 30, 35 point first quarters, really coming out with like a 70 point first half. And when our offense isn't going, when we're putting up 83 points, we're not going to win any games. Like, we are an offensive heavy team. And it's almost exponential at that point. Like, when an offense is going, the morale's high, everyone's hitting their shots. And when it's not going, it looks really bad. And it also seems like every time we stream, it looks really bad. But yeah, I just wish that it was a little bit closer. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, Chris, I'm agreeing with Mason here. I think that the key to next game is not having Cat in foul trouble. I think that that's the most pivotal thing. It's because when he got those first early 2 fouls, that just deflated the whole team.
They just got to want it more next game.
Yeah.
The Grizzlies wanted it more today.
Yeah, and they needed this. And that's kind of what we were saying before the game. The Grizzlies needed this game. Like, if they would have lost 2 to the Timberwolves at home, So they definitely had a lot more to lose in this game, and it showed. Timberwolves kind of came out a little timid. Looked like the old Wolves. I think Pat Bev's gonna whip us up into shape here. He definitely didn't help us tonight. What's Pat Bev's style?
I gotta look at the upcoming free agents. See who can help us.
Pat Bev 6 points, minus 26. Hey, appreciate everyone who's still here, man. That's incredible. That you guys are sticking around.
Zach LaVine's gonna be a free agent.
Bring him back. So Ja Morant has
Joe Ingles. That could be kind of fun.
21 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds. So he just needs one more rebound, and ESPN will be going crazy. Chris, honestly, I hope he gets a triple-double here. We want him to get that attention.
All right, I got 3 moves I really want us to make.
All right, what are they?
Yusuf Nurkic, Robert Covington, Montrezl Harrell.
Really, Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, I think those would be good. 3 good free agent signings.
We could have had him at the deadline, right?
Yeah, it's probably better we didn't give up anything, though. Well, I mean, he would have played well tonight, that's for sure. Grab some rebounds.
All right, Wolves are throwing in the towel. Their whole bench lineup is in. Ja Morant's still in the game. I wonder why Ja Morant's still in the game, Chris. What do you think? You think it has
stat pad?
You think that has something to do with the 1 rebound away from a triple double?
I think so.
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. It looks like he's one of the only. Actually, no, they got a few starters out there.
It's good though. I like Malik in the game right now. Just get him some shots. To be honest.
Oh, there we go. Another foul. Holy shit! This
is good. We need to give our starters some rest here.
And also, man, we need a wake-up call. We've been riding the highest wave ever right now. These last 2 games.
Yeah, so there's going to be – we can't blitz Ja as much. I don't think he's passing too well right now. So we got to – I think we're going to have to start switching on picks sometimes, mix up some defensive looks. Got to hit more shots, that's for sure. I think ball movement was a little stagnant today. I also don't think we missed that many shots next game. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, no, we just didn't give ourselves a chance to win tonight. We didn't give ourselves a chance to win. We never were close. We beat ourselves. I mean, they played a great game, but we just. I like seeing Taurean Prince. And if you guys aren't watching the game right now, just pay attention to how hard Ja Morant is going for rebounds right now. It is actually hilarious with his team up. What are they up, 30?
Yeah.
And he's going. I've never seen someone try to rebound more. Like this is incredible.
It's wild to me. They still have their starters in.
Well, he's got to get his one more rebound, man. So what are we gonna see from Ja on social media?
I don't know.
What's he gonna do tonight? I mean,
I have no clue. They just turned the game off for us.
Yeah, we'll get her on. Don't worry.
I'd really like Robert Covington back. I think that'd be great. I think the Clippers would probably pay him some pretty good money, you know.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, hey, man, we mentioned it before. PJ Tucker.
I don't know. I'm not too focused on next year. I think
Mo Bamba. That'd be funny as hell.
Trying to figure out how we can get this game on. Here we go.
Man, John Wall gets paid $43 million next year. Do you think John Wall scammed the NBA?
I do. Ja's definitely going to flex on Instagram, John. Oh, he checked out.
Uh-oh, is he hurt? No, I thought he was limping. Like he said, man, one game.
It's just one game.
Just one game.
Never too high, never too low. I hate that Ant when he got the media attention that he didn't really show up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just going to go, after this, I think I'm going to watch The Last Dance and just see if I can draw any more Jordan comparisons.
I think I'm going to go to bed.
That's probably smart.
Regather. You know, just refuel, regather.
Hey, but honestly, I mean, we still got some people in the chat. I really appreciate all you guys staying. That means a lot to us. Jarrett Culver's in the game. If Jarrett Culver scores on us,
oh my gosh, he is in the game.
This is like
you know he wants to score too.
Yeah, I want him to score, man.
Conchar,
I know him from 2K. Jarrett Culver gets the
gosh.
steal and the assist. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Steven Adams up yelling like he did anything today.
Oh, dude, no. Not Jarrett Culver, man. Anyone but Jarrett Culver. Hey, I remember this year, Chris. This summer, we I don't know where we were driving somewhere, and I was like, dude, I'm not giving up on Jarrett Culver yet. And then he got traded like the next day.
Did the Twins win at least? It's a question, right? Did the Twins? Oh, okay, they're losing in the bottom of the eighth.
All right, Groundhog says, Chris, is McDaniels and Vandy enough at power forward next year?
I'm not worried. I'm not so worried about the power forward position. I'm worried about the backup center position.
Yeah, we need someone like fine. Finch is.
I'm worried about depth. No, it's not even. I'm worried about big man depth. So yeah, you can include power, whatever you want to classify, 4 or 5. We need Robert Covington. I think would be perfect, man. Great defender, and he can shoot the three.
He's not.
He's a power forward. He's 6'8".
Yeah, we need a 7-footer that can go in the game.
Covington. No, I agree. I think Mark Williams out of Duke. Everyone should go look him up. He'll fall around the 20 range where I think we'll be.
Well, we are 19. We're locked up.
Yeah, he's a shot blocker, 7-foot rim runner. I just want to see the Wolves be able to bully someone, you know?
Yeah, we need someone that can go in the game like when Cat gets in foul trouble early. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't. We have Greg Monroe, but he's unplayable.
We need 2 different play styles too. So like when they start doubling because they know Cat has speed, just bring in big ass Mark Williams, just back somebody down.
Yeah.
Grab boards, man.
I don't know. Again, guys, we're being very negative.
Oh my God, a Okogie's coming in. That's how you know it's over.
This game was over halfway, a few minutes into the third quarter.
I thought we had some hope there actually at the start of the third. Not gonna lie.
At the start of the third, yes, but midway through the third, when they were on a 15-2 run,
they're really trying their best to keep us away from this game.
Yeah, I ain't even mad. Should we turn on the Twins game?
Might as well at this point.
I want to see an Okogie 3. I think if Okogie hits a 3, I guarantee you the Timberwolves would win this series. That's an omen.
Okogie hits a 3.
We're looking for all the positives we can. If we can hold Jarrett Culver scoreless and Okogie hits a 3, we win this series.
All right, Culver bringing it up.
That's what we're watching right now. Culver attacking, and Culver scores. Oh, you guys don't understand how big that might be the biggest basket of the game.
Could be. Emotionally,
like for the teams.
I thought Noel was off as fuck today too.
I mean, he can't play in the playoffs, really.
No, he's just unplayable, I feel like.
I mean, he throws it down with ferocity there, but at this point, you just gotta. They should have some mercy on the old Timber Pups and
It's one game.
It's one game,
We'll be all
guys. Guys,
We'll be all right.
do not ring the alarms. It's
No matter what anyone tells you, don't ring the alarms.
And listening to us for the last however long you've been here, obviously we're kind of negative because we got a lot on in this game. But I think after the night, if you take the night to just sleep it off, don't go on Twitter, don't look at anything, regroup, come back Thursday, I think we'll be okay.
Dude, is Noel trying? Like, I'm going to be honest here.
Like, what do you mean?
He just can't. He's not doing anything.
Well,
What is he shooting? I feel like he's taking a lot of shots, too, which is the weird thing.
Noel's got 7. He's 3 for 6. I mean, he's not. Wait, no. He's got 6. He's 0 for 5 from 3, 3 for 10. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
that's
read the
what I
wrong
thought.
stat line. Yeah, he's he's plus 5, though, Chris. He's the only positive player on the team right now.
Pretty wild. How is he plus 5? Oh, my God. What is Cat? He's got to be like a minus 20. He played fucking terrible.
Cat's minus 21. Beverly's 26. D'Lo's 26.
26?
Yeah. I mean, we lost by 20, 28, so it makes sense. You know what, Chris? I'm happy for Culver, man. He put up a hell of a stat line. He put up 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 2 points in 4 minutes.
True.
But you know what, guys? Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate everyone. Oh, look at these new comments, guys. Look at those. Right above online strips without clothing. Naked HD XYZ. Where's our mods at?
So we're getting real now, though. At least we got some bots. Oh,
All right,
God.
that's all she wrote, guys. Take some time. Just feel the loss a little bit, Feel the pain. It's only going to make the wins feel a lot better, but let's hope Josh shuts up on social media. Let's hope Ant doesn't say too much. This is where you dig deep, man. If we were going to win this series, next game is pivotal. Must win, I'd say.
Dude, I think Tillman did it, man. I think Tillman was the one who kind of got Cat out of his...
Maybe. And also, dude, who was making fun of the Timberwolves for having confetti when they won the play-in game when the Grizzlies are just having confetti and streamers right now when they win one playoff game? I don't know. You ready to end the stream?
Foul.
You ready to end the stream?
Ending note, one game, but Cat, when he gets in foul trouble, we have no shot. So.
Yep. Cat. Chris, we're gonna do it. What's it called? T-Wolves talk. Tomorrow.
We have to.
Tomorrow.
I can't.
Tomorrow night, late, like 9.
Are we still on air?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out later.
All right,
Maybe.
We'll figure it out after we end the stream. All right, guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't liked this stream already, like it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to it. Have a great day tomorrow.